That's right. Back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to everybody out there listening, just getting up in the morning, or everybody on Facebook Live, and good morning to you two fellow radioers here in the studio.
Thank you.
Yeah, Patrick, Jen, I'm Tyler. That's it.
Nothing else? Do you identify as anything else?
No, I do, but, you know, I'm not going to say it around here.
Yeah, just a worn-out parent of a very young child.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am. I'm worn, man. I'm worn, but I'm getting through it. Worst name out of the three of us,
Miles?
Tyler.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like Patrick, Jen,
Tyler.
Tyler.
No, it makes me wonder, does anybody ever really like their name? You ever get tired of it? Because Patrick, it's a little too Irish for me.
Shut up.
I mean,
It's such a good name, Patrick. It's got.
It is.
You know, here comes Patrick to save the day.
Oh, here comes Patrick.
Yeah.
Coming down from Conrecord. Yeah, he's got a little pot of gold with him today, don't he?
if you think about it, we change our hair color, we change our styles, we change all sorts of things about ourselves, but we never change our names.
Yeah.
No.
It's very hard to.
It is.
I'm going to be Patrick O'Massey.
Yeah,
From here
Patrick
on out.
O'Massey.
Patrick O'Massey.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do that easily. Oh, you just want to add an O to it? Yeah, we can do that. You know, Patrick O'Massey.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kiss me and you'll grow a beard.
Yeah. Here comes Tyler to save the day. Hey guys, I brought lettuce wraps and
The Super Bowl, huh?
yeah, to the
Super Bowl party.
Yeah, we got John coming. We got Patrick. We got, Jason.
Yeah, Jason bringing his 7. Actually, it's 9-layer dip.
Yeah. Tyler's bringing the seltzers.
I don't know. I've known a lot of Tylers. It's like a party dude. It's like Tyler and Chaz.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely the party guy,
Jennifer, though. That's a good
great name.
You got the best name of the bunch.
Great name. Probably, I would say. Jennifer.
I was hoping that, I could have gotten like a German name. Like
Like-
Helga.
You don't want to be Helga.
Brumhelda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brumhilde.
Wilfrieda.
No. You don't want to be Brumhilde.
No, I don't.
Some of those German names are a little bit of a mouthful.
Yeah, for sure.
Hans.
Hans.
That's not so much of a mouthful.
Actually,
That's
no.
pretty easy. You like Hans?
I'm trying to think. I think our mother has told us before that, or told me before that there was my name was almost Hans, or maybe it was Helmut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would not. Yeah,
Yeah, Helmut.
I mean, if I had followed the exact same life path, if I was here talking to you right now, but it's Tyler,
Yeah.
it's Jen and Helmet.
Yeah, helmet.
Yeah.
And Helmut, I can't
Helmut.
help but think of the helmet with the spike on it,
Yeah,
like a
the
Nazi.
Pickelhaube.
or the-
Yeah.
yeah. Helmut.
Yeah.
And people wouldn't pronounce it like Helmut.
No,
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
Helmet.
That was helmet.
Helmet.
But for the listener, maybe is not aware, Helmut is that's like the John of Germany.
Yeah, for sure.
Every other dude walking around is
Yeah.
Helmut.
Yeah.
What's the last name? What's the Smith of Germany? I wonder.
Oh, goodness.
Grosse
Straße.
Yeah, something like that. It's like crazy to think that I don't know if it's true anymore, but I remember at one point Muhammad was the most popular name in the world because that so many people.
And it works. It's Muhammad.
Yeah.
You can have it as a first name, middle name, last name.
Yeah.
Right.
A nickname.
Yeah.
My real name's Muhammad, but everybody knows me as Muhammad.
Yeah. And I went to school with a Muhammad, and he
Yeah?
went as Momo. That's what he
That's
liked.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
He was
cool.
like, I'm Momo,
I had a friend. His full name was Zainal Ahmed Gazelle, but he went to
Darn.
Zaina, man.
Yeah,
I'm
Zaina.
Zaina.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Zeno
Rode
shows
a
up.
skateboard everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's great. All the teachers yelling, that darn Zeno
Yeah.
riding a skateboard in the halls.
He had a big fro.
Yeah.
It was just cool as it gets.
Yeah,
It
for
always
sure.
cracks me up. I remember once his mom called him on his cell phone. She's like, Zainal Abedin.
Yeah.
Where are you? It's time to come home.
Yeah.
And eat dinner. And he's like, nowhere, Mom. I'm not anywhere, man.
Yeah. Was anybody really anywhere?
Dude, you're not from San Francisco.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I heard a few
Yeah.
days ago that apparently in Thailand it's very popular to give people nicknames just from stuff that they see, like oil
Yeah.
or dish or plate.
Okay.
Like
But-
you saw,
Like
you
just
saw
anything.
him with a plate, and now he's plate.
Yes, it's very popular, and
Yeah.
then that's what
Hands.
they go by.
Yeah.
Leg is
Leg.
one. I'm not joking. I was
Darn.
listening to a podcast about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thinking like, okay, if it's like this first thing the mom sees after having a baby,
Yeah.
look up stethoscope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Use stethoscope now.
Yeah, yeah. Or like giving people nicknames on things they never do or have.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've never seen you really wear a hat, Jen. So I call you Jenny the Hat.
Let's double down, Jenny Two Hats.
Jenny Two Hats.
Yeah, I feel like my life would maybe not be as good as if I got named Helmut.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Helmut Massey.
Or
I'm here to
maybe-
make the dance party in the
Yeah.
Queen.
Maybe you would have had to work that much harder. You
Yeah,
know what
Yeah.
I mean?
true.
You'd maybe be more successful with a name like Helmut.
Johnny Cash's song, A Boy Named Sue.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
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 Guy grew up to be the toughest hombre in
Yeah.
the Tri-County area.
Yeah, that's right.
So is having a normal name a privilege?
You know what? I took
It
a
kinda
privilege
is.
test not that long ago, and that was not one of the factors. Is your name? That really should be. I'm going to call up
is.
Johns Hopkins University.
Yeah.
Tell them
Wow.
to go ahead and add
Yeah.
a name on there.
Well,
That's
I mean,
big.
you hear about it though, like people going for job interviews. You're less likely to get a job if you have a unique name.
Yeah.
That's a funny way to put it.
Yeah,
Unique.
that'd
Like,
be nice.
But what if it was just overtly mean? Like, what if your parents named you Dirtface? Like, you're definitely going to have a hard time in this
Dirte
world.
Fosse.
Dirte Fosse. Yeah, you got to church it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Dirt would be your favorite movie.
Yeah, right. And Archer Oates says, my name is boring. Boring is about the best thing, even if it was boring. That's not the worst thing in the world.
All right. And
you know?
Archer Oates, you sound like you write mystery novels.
That's
I
true.
love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You live on your husband, like just he's wealthy, successful. He builds his own boats.
Yeah.
Just for the fun of it. He also
Yeah.
does his own lobster hunting.
Yeah.
Right there off the shore of Maine. And you write best-selling
Yeah.
mystery novels.
Yeah, you sit on your wraparound porch all day in a rocking chair
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or-
want to be Ann Arbor Oates.
And
Okay?
Archer Oates.
Archer
Yeah.
Oates, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And Archer Oates.
I
Yeah, it's
like
pretty good.
Anne. That's my middle name, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's boring.
Gloria Bennett kind
Oh,
of sounds
powerful
like
name.
powerful
Powerful,
name.
yeah.
Yeah, Daryl Potter says good morning, everybody. Daryl
Morning,
Potter.
Daryl,
Yeah.
yeah.
Daryl
Own a
Potter.
construction company.
Yeah, exactly. Potter's Construction.
Just comment on Facebook if you want us to pick apart
yeah,
your name.
yeah. I will give you an occupation based
Yes.
off your name.
And your favorite hobbies.
Yeah, Tyler Massey. It kind of sounds like, I don't know. He writes, he writes for BuzzFeed or something. I don't know. He's Tyler Massey. Yeah.
Front page stories
Yeah.
for BuzzFeed.
Pronouns they, them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say rides dirt bikes.
Ooh.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, Tyler.
Like, there's certain names, that's where you're born. If your name is, Tommy Pastrana, you're definitely going to be jumping over, like, school buses in a dirt bike or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, true.
It's the classic if you name your kid Jeeves,
Yep.
Mm.
Anthony DeLuca, where you're like a fixer for the mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
right,
That's
yeah. Anthony. That's, yeah, for sure.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony. What was I trying to think of?
I throw bodies in the Hudson for a living.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah. What was that joke I was hearing? Something about like there's an interior designer, a very popular one. His name is Gay Butler. And it just has to make you think there's
Does he lead into it pretty good?
well, I don't know, but you have to think there's got to be a gay butler named interior designer.
Oh my
I mean, you got to have some equilibrium in the universe, right?
Yeah,
there you
exactly.
go. Oh,
She
my-
says my last name is like Hall and Oates, the band.
Yeah.
There you go, Hall
And
Oates.
it's hyphenated too. I see.
Yes.
I just love that.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
I used to think it was Holland Oates, like it was one
I think
guy.
everybody did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holland Oates.
There's a moment in everybody's life when they realize it's Hall and Oates.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's two guys.
Yeah. It's just the one. It's the good one.
Yeah. That's mean but true.
Yeah. Other one had a cool mustache.
Yeah. Well, good evenings last night. We went to a restaurant last night. Interesting.
Yeah. I meant to apologize
vibe.
to y'all. I feel like
What?
I was going to do it off the air, but might as well just throw all my,
Mm-hmm.
throw it all out right now, all my baggage. But yeah, I meant to apologize. I feel like I was like in a rush to get everybody out. I don't know.
I was in a terrible mood last
You
night.
guys
Where-
have the babies, though, so it's understandable you want to get out of there.
I did. I kind of felt like mine was a bit of a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
Right there.
You get
know?
closer at every minute towards 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Her anger grows.
Absolutely, and I was like ready to like either we have to leave or I got to take this bomb out of the building or I got to evacuate everybody.
Yeah.
You know, everyone out of the building while I defuse this bomb.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was a fever dream. I don't
Yeah.
know. It was just one of the weirdest experiences.
Yeah, it was odd. Showing up like late, trying to like, that's the worst. You're just rushing, and the baby, man, it's
It's a logistical feat every
a
time.
logistical feat every time for sure. And then like I don't know that gives arguments. Just trying to get a baby to a place.
Yeah.
And it's. I'm not good under this. I'm not good under pressure.
If
all
you were in a
right.
bad mood, I didn't notice. I felt like I was in a bad mood.
I was in a
didn't know
horrible
why.
mood. Yeah. Jen looked at me. She was like, you got to stop.
I got cranky with you. That was unnecessary. And then I don't know. And we were right by the place where the servers put the dishes.
Oh,
Yes.
And
like
that
the
started.
kitchen door.
I actually physically started hurting from
Yeah.
listening to it,
Yeah.
clanking, and it was so weird.
Yeah. I neglected to mention Selena Esquivel Ozora's name because that's just so cool. Like
is the
it's so
coolest.
much cooler
Selena
than any of
Ozora.
our names.
Well,
Yeah.
you could have not mentioned her name because
Yeah.
now the rest, everybody just feels bad.
Yeah. John Baldwin.
Yeah.
All right? John Baldwin, detective, FBI.
Detective Baldwin.
Detective Baldwin.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. But yeah, last night, and when Jen told me to calm down, I was trying to make it. I actually was making a joke at that moment. I was like, man, I'm just permeating right now with just rotten.
Is this what our father does to us?
He leveled me out.
Yeah.
He did. He was really good.
Yeah, he knows
He was
like
an angel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like usually he takes the bad mood and everybody's having a good time, but the moment that things are like awkward or something, and then he's like, "Oh, clearly they're in the bad mood, so I'll just be goofy."
Yeah.
So
that was really good of
that
him.
was yeah. And go ahead.
All I was gonna say, and Jen, she graciously took him back to his semi truck driver, so back to his waiting truck. That was very nice of you. But it was only like 30 minutes later that I got a call, and he's like, "Yeah, I left something at your house."
Oh,
one of my shoes
no.
and
Yeah, all his clothes,
Just one of his
his entire like toiletries bag,
Yeah.
his jacket. He's going to like Michigan
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
Oh, my
needs the
goodness.
He's gonna
jacket.
die without this jacket. Yeah. So it was nice. I got to
Yeah.
go out there and we BS'd for a little
Yeah,
while
yeah.
One
outside the
last
truck.
time.
Yeah. So that was real good.
Says he's gonna try and make it for the birthday.
Birthday. Yep.
That'll be awesome.
Someone's birthday.
Someone's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Well, can we talk really quick about what happened though?
That's up to you.
I want to.
Okay.
I got the go ahead because I just thought it was the funniest thing ever.
All right. Do you want me to kick it off?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'll say I'll say the build up and then you can
You go for it.
You land it.
There was a frog in my water.
There
Is that
was
what you
a
were
frog
talking
in your
about?
water. Yes.
Yes.
No, there's no
So as we're leaving, Jen is getting into her new 4Runner, and Kyle says, "Don't crash my 4Runner."
yeah.
Joking.
Joking, of
Yeah.
course. Joking. Don't crash my 4Runner.
That's just one of those things. Don't joke about.
Yeah, don't joke about
Clearly.
because then karma bites you back
A
immediately.
little bit, yeah.
He's backing up in the parking lot and hits about the only vehicle in the parking lot.
Literally seconds later.
Yeah, and literally all of us are like, "Hey, Kyle, hey," I was doing like I'm waving my hands, I thought he was going to do the thing where you get, like good drivers. Kyle is a very good driver.
Yeah.
But he takes risks, you know what I mean? He drives fast, he takes
He's
risks.
a defensively aggressive driver.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. and he gets not. I thought he was doing the thing where you like nearly touch license plates from the back and the front, and then make your spin hard.
Yeah.
And it was just like blam.
And here, my privilege, I guess, coming out, I was just like, well, surely he's using his backup camera.
Yeah,
He
and
doesn't
he
have one.
sees us waving, and
Yeah.
he's like, I know.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
okay, that there's a vehicle right here. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
that probably doesn't have a backup camera.
It does not. But I guess I assumed it too because I thought he'd see me and hear me,
Yeah.
waving.
No, he was turned around, I guess.
He was, and hit the only car in the parking lot.
Yeah. Of course, the back windshield covered in rain.
Yeah, it's
so dark. So I can't fault him too much, but it was the only vehicle that he could possibly hit. And one slight adjust this way or that way, no problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then we got to go in the store. I'm like, come on, we go in the store. He's like, how are we going to do this? And I'm like this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me.
This is a holdup.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Let me start again.
Yeah. I was like, does anybody in here drive a white Prius? I got nothing because nobody wants to admit they're driving a Prius. I saw one guy give me like give me a little subtle head nod, And I'm like, doesn't look like anybody drives a Prius as I'm walking up to him. I'm like, I think we hit your Prius.
Oh, yeah, you mean my Dodge 1-ton?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the delete kit on it and the 8-inch lift? Yeah, that one.
I will.
Let's go look at it.
I will defend you and
Yeah,
that be like,
absolutely.
totally, that thing's nice, dude. Yeah, I really just want to look at it.
Roll coal all over some Priuses with that thing.
Yeah.
And we get out there and he's like, oh, my hybrid battery.
Ouch.
Oh my goodness.
But no damage at
No
all.
damage.
Like, it was like you just breathed on it or something.
Yeah.
There wasn't even a noise. when
Yeah.
the two hit each
Yeah.
other. Usually, two cars crash. I mean, it's loud.
Yeah.
It's loud.
Yeah, for sure.
But this was just not even a little tap.
Yeah.
It was a little kiss from one bumper to another.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Little
and
smooth.
everybody treated it that way.
Yeah.
So got out there, looked at the damage,
Yeah.
or the lack thereof, and
I was like
everything
calling
was
the
good.
police.
Yeah.
I scooted right
Yeah,
out.
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
I gotta
no,
get
I'm not doing this.
Like, I have no driver's license, no insurance.
Illegal baby in the back.
Yeah, I haven't even registered my baby yet.
I think the whole time I was driving our dad to Walmart, I was just in tears from laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, you put your foot in your mouth, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
That can happen to anybody, obviously.
Yeah.
That's it's just there's a lot of times where I want to say something like that, something along those lines, like better watch it. Nope. I just stop because it's just the laws of the universe.
Yeah. I'm with you. I've actually got something a little bit related to this, but we got to do the weather. So let's do that real quick and we'll come right back with it. Okay? Weather brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
I worked my whole life, and now I'm enjoying a nice retirement. But it wouldn't have happened without some planning. That's why I have my IRA at my bank. It's a balanced approach to investing. Solid returns in a safe, secure investment. Take my advice and open an IRA today.
Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number one country.
All right. Taking a look at the weather for today. Should see sunny skies with a high near 62. West winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. No rain chances today or tonight. With the increasing clouds, though, we're looking at a low of 39. Tomorrow does have a now at 20% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 48. The low tomorrow night, 33, also with a 20% chance of showers. Saturday, mostly sunny, a high near 54. The low Saturday night, 26. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 56 as well. So it should be a fairly dry weekend, but going in, Monday does have a 20% chance of showers. Monday night, 60%, and Tuesday, 70%. So right back into the rain to start the week. And that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, kind of boring weather, huh?
Yeah,
For a
yeah.
few days at least.
For sure.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. 38 degrees outside your number one country studios. I could go for a few days without rain, I'll tell you that.
Yes, and some more sunshine. Hey, if I could just say real quickly, huge shout out to Sevier County OEM manager, officer, coordinator, PJ Minor, and everybody with the Sevier County Sheriff's Office the Kdqn Police Department, everybody, all the first responders around here were great keeping us informed yesterday on all the various road closures. Seemed like half the county got flooded out yesterday, so we were just kind of updating that throughout the day. But like I said, I couldn't go out there and check them all out.
Yeah.
So the powers that be went out there and we're keeping us informed on every bit of it.
Nice.
So appreciate y'all helping everybody stay safe.
Yeah,
on the
buddy.
roads.
Very nice. We got so much to do today as far as giveaways and stuff. It's crazy. But really quickly, I do want to talk. So you were mentioning you don't want to kind of be the guy to be like, hey, watch out, you know, because then
Put
you
your foot in your mouth. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because then you don't want that, I got it, you know, or this and that. There's kind of these things, I've got them pulled up, that men, and this is, I didn't even think about this connection, that men want to do but can't for the fear of looking, let's call it unmanly.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I have my own personal one that I've been dealing with for 2 days now. The windshield wiper. Too fast on the windshield wiper, and now I'm thinking everybody thinks I'm a little princess, you know, a little fairy driving around, like, because you know it's raining hard enough for this first setting is not good enough, but then the second setting is like, you know,
Yeah.
going crazy.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Yes,
your situation.
everybody does. And
Yeah.
you're driving down the road, and you're just imagining somebody's like, look, guys, windshield wipers were going crazy. What a wuss.
wimp.
I
Yeah.
think that too.
Yes.
I always look at what other people are doing on the road,
Of
and then I'm
course.
like, okay, I'll turn it down a notch.
Have you ever seen somebody with the windshield wipers? It's like just spitting, but the wipers are just, just going
I'm like,
crazy.
"Blah."
Yeah, embarrassing
Loser.
for him.
What is this? We were judging people
Yeah.
based on their windshield wipers.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
Yeah, forget. I want a clear windshield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. And the car is very limited settings. Okay?
Yes.
I have very
Yes.
limited resources.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to buy the intermittent setting
Yeah.
that has 20 different things.
You don't get to say that though. Yeah,
No.
you just get judged for it
Instantly,
So
yeah.
past couple days, I've been driving like just riding the windshield. Like,
Oh,
nah,
yeah.
that's too.
Hit it when you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a manly thing to drive dangerously with like just rain all over your windshield?
Yeah,
you know?
probably.
Yeah.
But you ever feel that you ever had the slowest windshield wipers in a pack of cars?
Yeah.
You feel like king
Oh
of the
yeah,
world.
Yes.
yeah. I
Yeah,
might as
this-
well rip these off. I don't even need them.
One vehicle that I bought way back, it was at the Explorer I sold you, Tyler. When I got it, it had Rain-X all over the windshield,
yeah,
like
yeah.
properly applied. And if you have properly applied
Rain-X.
Rain-X, you don't need windshield
Yeah,
wipers.
yeah.
It don't matter how hard it's raining; that stuff just bounces
Yeah.
off of it.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Just
that's
driving.
nice.
Yeah, it's torrential. It's monsoon. I don't
Yeah.
even need my windshield wiper.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've got some of the other things that you know, and we're just going to use the word unmanly. Unmanly. That's
right.
not the word they're using.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Because
That's
they're afraid of looking, you know, affected.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
afraid of looking like maybe not their orientation.
Feminine,
A
maybe?
little feminine.
Men are
yeah.
vulnerable creatures.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
And I think we're the only group that worries about that.
Yeah.
I might look, you know, I don't think there's many like straight women who are like, I might look, you know, or vice versa.
I would say, I
or-
know this is not what you're alluding to at all, but
Yeah.
do you think like a gay man ever worries about looking straight?
No. No. So it's just us. All right. So,
I would really like a steak, but if I order it,
yeah.
somebody might
Yeah.
think I'm Nick Offerman.
Yeah. I do very much enjoy, you know, Bud Light or, you know, Miller Light or something.
Yeah.
But gotta keep up appearances. Gotta get that
White
seltzer.
Claw. Gotta get the White Claw.
Yeah. So men refuse to do a lot of things, you know, sacrificing their masculinity for
Yeah.
it, you know, like wearing face masks. I like this one, carrying reusable bags.
Yeah.
Never seen a man carry a HelloFresh or whatever reusable bag.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not.
no. Watching sunsets. You
I'll,
know,
I'll destroy the world with my
Yeah.
plastic bags.
yeah, it's a manly thing to do. Yeah. Let's see here. Sitting in comfortable chairs for sure. Like I need like a stone bench
Yeah.
to sit
Right.
on. That's and look stoic on. Not
The desk from my second grade classroom, one of
Yeah.
those.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, I've never thought about this.
yeah. And then what about like have you ever been in a doctor's office or something that's like really nice deep chairs?
Yeah.
And you're sitting in it, you're like, I'm so vulnerable right now. Like it takes me 5 seconds to get out of this
Yeah.
chair. You know, I'm kind of like slumped in it, you know?
Yeah.
And then somebody walks in being like, what's this guy? I'll stand. I'll lean. All right, men
Just
lean.
Yeah.
You know, I have one.
I
Oh,
was to say
sorry.
with your back to the corner so nobody can sneak up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was just thinking, I have one of those. I don't know what you call it. One of those chairs that hang from a
Yeah.
from a beam,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
At my place, if I saw one of you two sitting in it, I'd be like, well, that's weird.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that chair.
Oh my goodness! I just never thought about those things.
I would have to be dead to be in that chair and be like, that makes sense. It was just convenient place to put the body.
You guys can't enjoy everything that we can.
No.
Jacob Taylor says knitting. Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
nice to knit?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice to sit down and knit like, you
It's
know,
so calming
something
and
manly?
relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it was something manly you were knitting? You know, like a sheath for your knife or something.
It better be a crappy knife. That's all I'm going to say. Just cut its way out.
Fair.
One of the things that I always struggle a little bit with is is when the wife's like, "Hey, would you grab my purse and bring it?"
Yeah.
Like when it's like, we're grocery shopping, I left my purse out in the car.
Yeah.
Can you go grab it and bring it to me? I will, but the way that there's
you carry
no
it.
great way.
Yeah.
I carry it like I'm Barry Sanders. Yeah. All right. Like I'm running for the touchdown,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And you fake her out on the way. I grip it. I grip it like a
Yeah,
bowling ball.
Like not even by the strap,
No,
you just grip
I
it.
grip the whole thing up. Yeah.
I saw one guy though. I guess he got sent on a similar mission
Yeah.
once, and he just and this was a big. He probably like 6'7", you know, just a shoulders as broad as the Grand Canyon, you know,
Yeah.
and he just put it on.
A hero.
Yeah,
A revolutionary.
What are you going to say?
Yeah.
Something? No, sir.
That I would walk like I
That
would
looks very
clap.
nice.
You know, oh my gosh. Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
at my sister-in-law's wedding, my husband was bartending for
Yeah.
a good half of it. He was wearing my purse the entire time. He was
Yeah.
holding on to it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Like
saw the
with the strap
strap over and everything.
Oh wait, he had
Well,
the strap.
over.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're Indiana Jones now.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
now
you
you
know,
got
like
the-
a satchel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now in your head is da 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 da.
No, you gotta you want to really do it. You put it on the one shoulder, right?
That's
right.
Yeah, so it's just loosely hanging there, waiting for some thug to
Yes.
grab it and run away with it.
Yeah. Drinking fruity cocktails. Wouldn't it be
Oh,
nice to
man.
go to a bar and order a Cosmo, Patrick, and enjoy a nice watermelon-y, rum drink?
I think I'll hit up something else.
The hard whiskey you got to go
Yeah,
with
that's
this
right.
shit, and you hate it. And you're just like, it's horrible. You shoot hard whiskey in front of. Yeah, there's lots of things. Admitting
There-
a puppy is cute.
Yeah.
Like rolling on the floor with a puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we do it. I've done it. You've done it. Sure.
Oh yeah.
But you wouldn't be caught dead on camera doing it. Or
No,
something.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I would try to do it very like, come here, dog. And,
Yeah,
you know,
How about
He's
even
going to be a great hunter.
How about even just hydrating your face? Would you put on moisturizer? Do you guys moisturize your face?
No, man.
when I
Just
got
something
sunburned.
so simple that your skin needs. You know,
I couldn't be in front of a mirror. I'd catch myself like, oh my gosh.
Speaking of rolling around with animals, I was at a greasy, grimy little. I hate to call it a zoo, just an animal exploitation center.
Yeah.
In Gulf Shores, Alabama. If you've
Yeah.
ever been there, you might have been to it. They got like lemurs running around, but they have this. They have this ring in the zoo where they'll put out like little baby tigers, and you can for like a few bucks, $10 or something,
Yeah.
you can get in there and play with them. And there was like 100 of us looking at these little two tiger cubs just playing with each other, and then a couple of guys pay their like $10 and get into the middle of the ring where everybody
Yeah.
is looking and just start literally rolling around with the tiger, like their shirts are coming up and their butt cracks are showing.
Yeah.
And there's like 100 people. They're not even looking at the tiger. I wasn't even looking
Yeah.
at the tiger. I was looking at these two grown men just
Yeah.
looking weird.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah, looking
Having a
real
blast.
weird.
Yeah.
Having a blast.
Sure enough.
I think that's so adorable.
Yeah.
I was having a laugh
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
their expense, though.
Yeah. One of my, I got some new underwear recently. Best underwear I've ever gotten
Nice.
by far. I love it. But one of them, you get the multicolored pack, and one of them has a pinkish band around to the point where if I were to say, I don't know, put a bag in an overhead in a plane, and my shirt
Sure,
raises
yeah.
up, it would look like I'm wearing panties. So those have been sitting unworn.
Yeah.
Like I can't. I'm gonna
Like reuse pairs.
Yeah, well,
I'll using that one.
I'll wear them if I get a pair of overalls. I think like where there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
chance that any. But then what happens if like I don't know.
You get
The
into an
overalls
accident,
go-
and then
yeah.
they got to take your overalls off, and you're in pink underwear.
Yeah,
You
you're
gotta cut your overalls. Yeah, it's just the band that's pink. I don't know why.
yeah.
One useless pair out of the 7-pair pack.
So you could never truly say that you don't care what people think,
No.
right?
can't
I
do
don't
it.
think any of us can say that with
Yeah.
100% certainty.
At the end of the day, all we have is our pride and our dignity, right?
Yes.
At the very, very end of the day, and if you can maintain that a little bit
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
not wearing pink underwear as a man,
Yeah.
easy enough.
And you know what? Men do sneakily get some of this stuff in when it's like, Black Rifle version CeraVe face wash.
Yes.
Like it'll be like,
Yeah.
Man wipes.
yeah, man wipes, for when your day to wash that grease and grime off your face. And nobody using it has
Yeah.
grease and grime on their face.
The Bear Killer flower bouquet for men.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Porterhouse flavored seltzer.
Well, now I feel more privileged than you two white males.
Yeah, white men have it rough in this country.
Y'all women do a bunch of things. It's all, but y'all fighting for social status too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can go into Walmart, buy a pair of pants, and not think twice. A pair of men's pants,
Yeah,
and not
that's
think
true.
twice.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Which I
Yeah,
do
You
often.
got those ones with like the engraved, the bedazzled cross on the back.
Yeah.
And I see that and I'm like, that guy don't care.
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Butt looks great in there.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we got to get out. We're like 8 minutes late on this thing, but I should have brought this up later. But we got more. I got a ton more examples of this. We'll see what if Greg has any examples
Yeah.
himself.
See how he carries his wife's purse.
Yes. That's right. It's time for the Ag Vantage Report and everything else, and we will be back on the other side with Jen's pro tips.
Yes.
Still got football squares and all that, so keep listening. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Good morning, I'm Kdqn. It's time to take a look at your EAB early morning market update. Here's how the market's closed. March corn at 6.54, up 1 1/4. May up 1 1/2 at 6.54. January soybeans at 15.01 1/2, up 34 3/4, with March of 21 3/4 at 14.92 1/2. March wheat at 7.43 1/2, down 3 1/4. May also down 3 1/4 at 7.51 1/2. March cotton at 85.67, up 3.09. May up 3.07 at 85.69. January rice at 17.50, up 12. March also up 12 at 17.77. In the livestock complex, February live cattle at 156.78, down 58. April down 60 at 160.68. January feeder cattle at 182.70, down 110. March down 90 at 185.65. And February lean hogs at 80.28, down 225. April down 188 at 89.65. That's your early morning market update from your EAB Ag Network. Have a great day.
The first ever Arkansas Grown Conference and Expo is coming soon. The Arkansas Department of Agriculture and ag organizations are hosting this in-person event where our farmers who grow our farm-to-table food can connect, hear from experts, take farm tours, and network. Join us for the Arkansas Grown Conference and Expo at the Embassy Suites in West Little Rock, January the 25th through the 28th. The deadline to register is January 11th. Sponsors and vendors are also invited. Go to arkansasgrown.org to learn more.
Bad theater seats, cheap Halloween masks, my apartment, all things with obstructed views. Add to these large trucks and buses. 18-wheelers and large buses have big blind spots, and like my apartment, they don't always have the best view. Bus and truck drivers deal with blind spots around the entire vehicle. Always take care not to ride alongside or too close behind them. Our roads, our safety. Learn more at sharetheroadsafely.gov.
At the sale on Saturday, January 28th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana, there were 701 head of cattle on the yard. Number one steers under 300 pounds sold from 200 to a high of 225. 3 to 4 weight steers ranged from 195 to a high of 220. 4 to 5 weight steers brought 190 to a high of 215. 5 to 6 weight steers sold from $185 to $196. 6 to 7 weight steers ranged from $165 to $185. 7 to 8 weight steers brought $155 to $174, and over 800-pound steers ranged from $145 to $165. Number 1 heifers under 300 pounds brought $185 to a high of $200. 3 to 4 weight heifers sold from $180 to $190. 4 to 5 weight heifers ranged from $165 to $178. 5 to 6 weight heifers ranged from $155 to $178. 6 to 7 weight heifers brought $145 to $163. 7 to 8 weight heifers sold from $140 to $158, and over 800-pound heifers ranged from $128 to $142. Packer cows brought $28 to $87. Packer bulls sold from $75 to $108. Stocker cows ranged from $850 to $1525. Cow-calf pairs brought $1050 to $1650. Replacement heifers sold from $900 to $1,200, and bottle calves ranged from $100 to a high of $220. And that's the report from the sale Saturday, January 28th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana. Cattlemen, don't miss the next sale Saturday, 10:30 at J&J Livestock. For AgVantage, I'm Jay Bunyard reporting. Try Outlaw Barbecue's delicious brisket smoked 16 to 18 hours for that flavor you just can't get anywhere else. Pre-order now by calling 479-216-5893 or message us on Facebook at Outlaw BBQ 2021. And don't forget the sides. Outlaw Barbecue side options include smoked beans, coleslaw, potato salad, and smoked mac and cheese. Be sure and try the loaded fries at Bailey's parking lot in Kdqn.
The Chevrolet Trailblazer is one of the best designed, best looking SUVs on the road today with 33 miles per gallon available on the highway, and Gentry Chevrolet in Kdqn has 4 available for immediate delivery. This is an unusual situation that won't last long, so don't get left out. 4 of the most popular SUVs available today are waiting on you at Gentry Chevrolet in Kdqn. But if you're not ready to get a new one, don't forget Gentry Chevrolet's award-winning service department can get your car winterized, or check out one of the best pre-owned inventories in our area. Check them out on the web at GentryChevyInc.com.
I never have anything to wear. My closet is full of stuff I never wear anymore, but my style is changing. I need new stuff to fit the new me. I think I might just visit that new resale shop in Kdqn.
Diamond in the Rough Resale and more. The new resale shop in Kdqn is offering you a chance to bring in your new and gently used clothing items to be resold. Shop their inventory and find a new wardrobe to fit your ever-changing style. Diamond in the Rough Resale. Modern, vintage, inclusive. Styles to fit you. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located on North Lakeside Drive next to Ricky's Body Shop in Kdqn.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join, because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bailouts, $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
All right, we are back live. Kdqn 92.1. Voxpo says, I will put on a pink shirt while carrying my wife's purse, asking if it matches his outfit, going to the pharmacy, picking up feminine products, and not think a thing about it.
That alone is manly, I think.
It is. Not every man is like that.
Not every man.
And it's a shame. Mm-hmm. It's a shame.
Yeah.
That's why we have heart disease.
Yes.
I believe.
And hypertension.
And hypertension. Yeah. But Harris Drug and Gifts,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give them a shout out. They sponsor the Jen's Pro Tips segment, of course. Harris Drug and Gifts, your hometown pharmacy, been family ran in Kdqn for over 50 years. at 205 DeQueen Avenue. But for now, they are at a temporary location while renovations complete at the DeQueen Avenue location. So they're at 1014 West Colin Ray Drive, the old Sears building across from Chandler Funeral Home. They're open, and their pharmacy delivers normal business hours. They also have a temporary phone number as well. So 870-582-2847. Wishing them and their building a quick recovery. There you go. They'll be back up and running at their normal location
Toot sweet.
soon. Toot sweet, as they say. Jennifer's Pro Tips. Do you have anything for us today?
No. Yeah, I've got two things actually. Yesterday I was thinking about using kitchen appliances for something other than what they were made for.
Yeah.
So I've got two for you. Crock pots. Obviously, we cook our food in them, but it's also good for something else. Have you ever heard of a simmering pot?
Yes.
Yes. So that's when you put a pot on the stove, you fill it with water, and you put some like aromatic stuff in there, like orange peels or vanilla, any kind of like fruity, smelly things. Yeah. And you let that boil, and it just makes your house smell so good.
Really?
Yes.
Do you want to throw a good well, no. I mean, it's all organic stuff, right? So you don't need to, it's no chemicals and stuff.
No chemicals. No, it's all natural.
Yeah.
Cinnamon sticks is really good too. Apples and cinnamon sticks if you want that nice fall apple pie smell. But
maple syrup?
Probably.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can get really crafty with it. And apparently you can use your crock pot for that too, which is great because it doesn't use up your stove.
Right.
So with the crock pot, you can fill it with water, not all the way up, but about halfway, and just throw all your aromatics in there, like lime peels, lemon peels, whatever. Turn that on high, cover it up, and once it gets hot and it's kind of steaming, you can take that lid off and just let it sit all day, and it'll just make your house smell so good. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying that for sure because I do like a good smelling house.
That's cool.
Yes. And the second thing, which I do frequently, I have a coffee grinder at home that I don't ever use for coffee, but I do use it to make chili powder, which is super easy to make.
Oh, okay.
All you need to do is, I like to go to La Perla and get my chilies. You can get like the ancho chilies or
You like dried chilies, right?
dried chilies, yeah. Guajillo chilies, those are really good too. And then you put them in a pan with no oil, and you just let it get hot for maybe like 1 to 2 minutes. Toast it before it starts steaming or smoking. And then once it's cooled down a little bit, you put it in your coffee grinder, and then you just like pulverize it, and you have chili powder.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So you're using these kitchen appliances, getting a little more use out of them than normal.
Yeah, and also it's good for other spices that you want to make too, like maybe like coriander seeds. I think that turns into cumin. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong on that, but
Oh, okay. I see. Probably make some curry or something,
Yes.
like all
All
kinds
kinds
of
of stuff,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Use it to crack up all that peppercorns.
peppercorns,
Yeah.
breadcrumbs. You
Yeah.
can make your
Oh, hey,
homemade breadcrumbs
breadcrumbs,
that
yeah.
way. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Sweet. There you go. Two
yeah.
pro tips for people who generally have those things in their house that maybe you're not getting your full use out of. Voxpo says, I like to use my crock pots to clean my quartz crystals.
Yes, they're really good for cleaning like your cabinet door handles, stuff like that. You can throw them in some water, set it on low, and let that kind of simmer all night.
Yeah.
And it's really good at getting like paint and grime and stuff up.
Right. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on the Morning Brew.
This is Enrique.
What's that, sorry?
This is Enrique Williams. I didn't hear the question.
Yeah, what's your question? Or you're live on the air. Do you want to ask it on that? Maybe you want to call back at 710? What's your question?
Yeah, no, I'd call back.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, sir. Yeah, call on back for your question. There's no phone screener at this time, so whenever I see that ring, I'm like, okay, maybe it's somebody who wants to contribute or somebody who wants to say there's a wreck or somebody's calling in a birthday or has a question.
Right.
So that's why I took that. I suppose it's time. Jen's Pro Tips. That was fantastic. I like it a lot. Brought to you by Harris Drug and Gifts. Now, though, it's time for your genuine RV power trivia. We're back in 2 minutes.
To rise is to increase, to grow, to reach a higher level. For over 100 years, Farmers Bank and Trust has been a staple partner in our communities, growing businesses and providing financial solutions to our friends and neighbors. We're excited for the future as we continue to grow and offer additional locations throughout southern Arkansas and northeast Texas. Farmers Bank and Trust, rising together. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
You know, a whole lot of folks are tired of the ridiculous prices of feed, fertilizer, and pretty much all supplies that have to do with farming. Unless, of course, you're a customer at Davis Feed Company. You see, at Davis Feed Company, we keep prices as low as possible. Because we're farmers too, and we understand. So stop going to the big store where they treat you like a number, and come to Davis Feed, where we treat you like one of the gang.
When you're looking for prompt and accurate service for all your closing, abstracting, and title work, Mark Jackson with Jackson Title is who you're looking for. Mark has over 25 years experience serving in real estate, abstracting, and closing work. Jackson Title serves the Kdqn, Ashdown, Horatio, and Murfreesboro areas. Locally owned and a proud supporter of our local youth football. Visit JacksonTitleCompany.com. Stop by any of their locations or give Mark a call today at 870-642-2222. It's Jackson Title Company.
Little River County residents, if you're looking for an old-school, community-minded bank that's committed to hometown people and values, look no further than Horatio State Bank, with locations in Foreman and at 110 West Main in Ashdown. Stop by and meet the staff at Horatio State Bank's Ashdown location. You'll find friendly folks with deep roots in Ashdown and Little River County who are ready to assist you with all your banking needs. Horatio State Bank Ashdown branch, member FDIC.
Yeah, that's right. We are back live. Time for Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. The place to go for all your RV and power sports needs. Check them out online. GenuineRV.com today. 642-2190. That's the number to call. 642-3637. If you're in Little River County, call 898-3624. Jennifer's going to read you a question. You're going to call those numbers. If you get it correct, well, you're going to win yourself breakfast and a car wash token, just like that. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm here to save your life, and so is Facebook Live.
Yeah.
I am so ready. All right, what is the question today?
This industry banked almost $6 billion in 2021. And as it keeps growing, over 300 million people worldwide will continue to use it. What is it? This industry banked almost $6 billion in 2021, and as it keeps growing, over 300 million people worldwide will continue to use it. What is it?
How much? $6 billion?
$6 billion.
Lots of things that it could be. Oh, already got some answers coming in on Facebook Live as well. Give it to me one more time.
All right. This industry banked almost $6 billion in 2021, and as it keeps growing, over 300 million people worldwide will continue to use it. What is it?
Lots of things. I've got 5 answers already. 642. Oh, and look at that coming in on Facebook Live. Lots of answers. 642-2190. If you want to win breakfast from McDonald's and a trip to the ultrasonic car wash at Mr. Clean here in Kdqn.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. All right. Good morning. You are live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
A phone.
A phone.
It's not a phone.
I'm going with ivermectin.
Not ivermectin. That's great.
ATM fees, says Jacob Taylor.
Not ATM
No
fees.
good. All right. 642-2190.
This industry banked almost $6 billion in 2021, and as it keeps growing, over 300 million people worldwide will continue to use it.
Nice. What? Oh, turn your radio down a little bit. Good morning. You are live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Is it OnStar?
OnStar.
It is not OnStar. Great answer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Wish.com.
Not Wish.com.
Valentine's Day chocolate, says Voxpo.
Not Valentine's
No
Day
good.
chocolate.
All right. Any of us close at all?
Yes.
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Is it like Peloton, the exercise?
Oh, Peloton.
Ooh, a good one, but not what I'm looking for.
That is a good one. I'm
Yeah.
going with cereal bars.
Not cereal bars.
Credit check,
Not
says
a-
Voxpo.
Not a credit check either.
642-2190. Getting on a roll now. To the phone lines. Good morning. Robot. Good morning. Boo. Oh, here we go. To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Smoothies, breakfast drinks?
Ooh, not breakfast drinks.
It's a good one. I'm going with Spotify.
Not Spotify. That might be the closest answer there.
Oh, I think I might have it because Ann Archer Oates comes through. Online therapy?
Ooh, so close, but no, not online therapy.
That's a good one, though. 642-2190. We may be on the verge of getting it. To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Cell phone apps.
Cell phone apps. I think it's that, but
But it needs to be more specific.
I'm going with
Dating
like.
apps.
Oh, he says dating apps?
That is correct.
That is correct. Dating
Online
apps.
dating.
I'll give you two. You know, you said phone apps and then,
Yes.
fine. I was going to say cryptocurrency stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's good too.
Yeah. Who do we have
That
on the
was my
phone?
second answer.
Oh, that was the second. Yeah. Who do we have on the phone with us?
This is Adam Matthews.
Adam Matthews, my man. You can pick up your winnings anytime after 7:10. Do you use those? Have you ever used those dating apps?
Dating apps? Negative. I've never used a gaming.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, yeah.
Stay
I do
away.
have some cryptocurrency, though.
Oh, you do that? Okay, were you a big Dogecoin investor?
No, I missed that train.
Yeah,
too.
me too. I lost $47 on
Oh,
Dogecoin.
no.
I was like 2 days late to the party. All right, thanks for playing, man.
The Shibu Inu coin was mighty nice, though.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I heard good things about that, but
Yes.
you missed the train on that already. I'm sure. Or at least I can't hop in on it.
It's all down right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all have a great day.
You too.
man. Well done. All right, dating
Bingo.
apps. Wow, those have been. That's how people date now.
Yes. It's
That-
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never downloaded a dating app. I've always used to use plenty of fish. Yeah. Eee.
Oh, Voxpo did get it. Yeah, his first answer was online dating.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. I missed that.
I didn't want to use that one because it was right off the bat.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
Voxpo. Also gets bragging rights.
Mm-hmm.
Dating apps, man. Holy cow.
Tinder.
Tinder. you got
Match.com.
Bumble
Oh, yeah, Bumble.
and like Hitch. But nobody uses any of them but the one, right?
Yeah.
I think Tinder is
Yeah.
the only one.
I remember there was OkCupid. That was
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, that was a bad
Terrible
one.
one, yeah. I wonder if Plenty of Fish still is a thing.
I bet.
Yeah.
Still hanging in there.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a rough scene, man. It's
Mhm.
not for me.
AshleyMadison.com.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm sure that one got pretty popular over
Yes.
the COVID.
Sure, you had to pay for it too.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It probably hiked up so much because of COVID. You know, like, you can't go out. I mean, how do people meet anyway? I mean, I've met before, but it's
Yeah.
it's
During
really
the pandemic?
random.
Or
Yeah, during the pandemic. Who
a
knows?
lot of people just did like video chats, like Zoom dates.
Zoom dates.
Yeah, until they could meet in person.
Yikes.
Mhm.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, there is a Plenty of Fish dating app now.
Nice. Voxbo says farmers only.
Farmers only.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So there you go. Dating apps, the answer, have grown $6 billion industry.
Yeah, compared to, I think just a few years prior, it was like 3.5 billion, and then the pandemic hit, and it doubled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. People do be using them dating apps.
Yeah, they get bored.
Yeah. I mean, why not, right? You have your whole life tied up in Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and the rest. Might as well tie the dating life up into another one and just have them all.
There's Facebook dating, too.
Facebook dating.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's not creepy.
It's like Facebook banking, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure. There is, yeah.
Okay.
There you have it, my friends. That was the trivia. And we've got to get out of here. Time for the news, brought to you by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance and Teeter Motor Company.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashtown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashtown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowner's life, and other insurance needs.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. First off, we want to advise listeners that some roadways may still be flooded in parts of the listening area after the more than, I don't know, Tyler, we get a final total on that rain yesterday? I know at least.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're still waiting on that, but we know that between 7 a.m. Tuesday, 7 a.m. Wednesday, we got almost 4 inches of rain, not counting everything else we got yesterday. So we'll bring that total for you a little bit later. But there's a lot of rain. Sevier County first responders reported yesterday nearly 24 flooded roadways throughout the county. Many of those are likely cleared by now, but drivers are reminded to be careful as they commute this morning. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Very simple.
You got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we do want to let folks know Granite's plant did not run last night, is not going to operate day shift today either. Night shift is expected to resume this evening at normal hours. Day shift will resume on Friday at normal hours. We'll keep you updated if there's any changes to that. In our next story, you might have heard our interview earlier this week with some Sevier County Chamber of Commerce officials. They do want to remind everybody that tickets are still available for the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce Vegas-themed Chamber Awards and Membership Banquet. The themed event's going to take place on Thursday, February 23rd at 5:30 p.m. at DeQueen High School Cafeteria. Now, prior to presenting Chamber Business and Community Service Awards, officials are going to host the banquet's annual silent and live auction featuring items donated by the Chamber membership. Doors will open at 5:30 to allow some time to mix, mingle, and bid on all those items. Enjoy some smooth jazz music, a 50-50 raffle, food, photo booth, door prizes, and more. Food service is going to begin right at 6:30. Tickets are still available for the banquet at $30 each. Seating is limited, and Chamber officials encourage those interested in attending to get their tickets ASAP. Businesses and organizations reserving a table are eligible to enter the event's table decorating contest. More details on that contest can be obtained when making your reservation or by contacting the Chamber. So if you need some more information on the banquet or anything else related to the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce, you can call them at 584-3225. You can visit them on Facebook or their website, Sevier County Chamber of Commerce. .org. Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. Turn your mic off. No. No. Let's look at some state news. A big announcement by Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who announced her Arkansas Learns plan for education reform to raise teacher salaries to a minimum of $50,000 and give schools resources to increase literacy and career preparedness. The new governor initially teased the reform package Tuesday night in the official Republican response to the State of the Union. The Arkansas Learns plan will include not only a new minimum salary for teachers, but bonuses for high-performing teachers as well. The plan is also expected to add support such as complete student loan forgiveness for Arkansas teachers, reading coaches in schools, and $500 tutoring grants for schools with students who are not meeting early education reading benchmarks. Governor Sanders also promised to give parents a choice as to where their children attend school, whether it be public, private, parochial, or homeschool. Sanders nodded to, but did not fully address Republicans' concerns regarding critical race theory and book bans in states such as Florida, Texas, and Virginia. The Arkansas governor did say the announcement is delivering on her campaign promise to make education the hallmark of her administration. As governor, Arkansas Learns, Sanders said, is a comprehensive blueprint to meet teachers' needs, respect parents' rights, and most importantly, deliver the quality education that our kids deserve. We'll be back with some more news, but first let's take this break and hear these words from our sponsors.
Local farmers support our community.
which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy James, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, thinking you need something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal and the take you trade into.
Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Normally this would be Shannon telling you about a huge sale, or no payments for 30 days, or a cashback incentive. But Shannon is so busy putting folks behind the wheel of their dream car that he doesn't even have the time to record his own commercial. If he was here, he would make sure you knew Teeter Motor Company in Mena has the largest selection of program cars, the best customer service, and the most financing options in the area. So stop by and see Shannon and let Teeter Motor Company of Mena make you a deal.
And we're back with Kdqn News. The Cossatot Arts and Crafts Association is inviting all of its fans and others in the community to a masquerade ball this weekend at its Art Center in King. The event is scheduled to begin at 6:30 this Saturday night and is being billed for those 18 and older only. Events include dancing and other entertainment, finger foods, a memory photo booth, and more. The event's going to be held at the Cossatot Arts Center located on King Schoolhouse Road, just south of Gillum. Tickets must be purchased in advance, and we did talk to organizers this week. They are still available. Cost is $40 for a single ticket, $75 for a couple. Those attending are asked to come in formal attire. If you want some more information or to RSVP, contact Reba at 318-953-1918 or Nancy at 479-216-1537. You can also purchase tickets online at CossatotArtsandCrafts.com. Now, let's take a look at some sports news from earlier this week. The Nashville senior teams took a pair from Kdqn Tuesday night at the Coliseum. The Scrapperettes, the defending state champs, dominated the Lady Leopards 70-22, while the Scrappers escaped in the boys' contest 69-63. The Nashville girls jumped out to a 25-9 lead after the opening quarter and cruised to the 70-22 victory to notch their 20th win of the season. Laurel Morphew led the Lady Leopards with 9 points. The Kdqn girls, playing without injured leading scorer Belle Lindsay, fell to 6-5 in the conference standings as they try to hold on to fourth place and earn a trip to the regional tournament. The Lady Leopards are 15-8 overall on the year. It was a hard-fought boys contest. Nashville led 32-29 at the half, but quickly opened up a 17-point lead in the third quarter. The Leopards battled back to within 4 points in the fourth quarter, but just couldn't quite get over the hump as the Scrappers escaped the Coliseum with a 69-63 victory. Sam Graham, our McDonald's Player of the Night, posted a double-double with 21 points and 10 rebounds. Manny Hernandez pitched in 16, and Nathan Patterson added 13. Leopards fell to 5-17 on the season. Now, over in Locksburg, it was a great night of basketball for the Lady Warriors in this season's last home game. The Warriors blasted past Blevins 79-41. The entire bench was able to get floor time, and Ethan Gallagher played his last home game for the Warriors. Gallagher led the team with a double-double of 35 points and 12 rebounds. 28 of those points came in the first half. He also led with assists, facilitating buckets for teammates throughout the night. Gallagher broke another record that night by reaching over 1,000 points for this season alone. Going into tournament play, he has scored 1,008 points this season. Lane Schroer also had a double-double with 11 points and 11 rebounds. Eli Mitchell contributed 10 points and 6 boards. Everett Martz offered the team 7 points, followed by 6 from Ozzie Toledano and 5 from Manolo Vasquez. Scoring was rounded out by Corbin Wilson and Joshua Tucker with 3 and 2 points, respectively. The Lady Warriors kept fans on the edge of their seat all night in a tightly contested game with Blevins. Number 10, Oakley Lofton, led with 20, followed by 13 from senior Dory Bartek in her final home game as a Lady Warrior. Mercy Hagler had a double-double with 11 points and 14 rebounds. Lily Tucker and Libby Bartek gave 3 and 1 points each. The Legacy Ladies fell short in the end, losing 52-48. Both teams began HCAA regional tournament play today, where the girls will meet CMA of Hot Springs on the court, while the boys play Gospel Light in the first round. And just one more story to wrap up the news hour. The Sevier County Extension Office is going to be hosting the annual Dairy Quality Foods Contest and the Rice is Nice Contest, which are both sponsored by Arkansas Farm Bureau. 2 categories are available to enter in both contests, main dish and party dish. Youth will present their previously prepared dish along with a recipe. They'll be judged on presentation, taste, and difficulty. Students enrolled in the area in 4th through 12th grades as of January 1st of this year may enter. Each contestant must agree to participate in the state cook-off if his or her recipe is selected for the semifinals. For more information, contact the Sevier County Extension Office at 584-3013 or visit Arkansas Farm Bureau online at arfb.com. That's it for this edition of the news. We'll be back at 8 a.m. with some more. In the meantime, check us out online on Facebook as well as at kdqn.net. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
It's always the right time deal.
Hey, want to go to Mickey D's for lunch?
Ooh, let's go now.
But it's not lunchtime yet.
If we're going to McDonald's, it's always the right time.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that.
There's a deal for every lunch hour at McDonald's.
Buy one, get one for $1. Featuring a McDouble, hot and spicy McChicken, 4-piece McNuggets, and small fries. Price and participation may vary. Valid for product of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, part of our tractor lineup rated #1 in durability and owner experience, Z Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Bring home select L Series equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 72 months, plus save up to $800 now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma, or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers. Both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
Gator Stop 283 Highway 41 South in Foreman is conveniently open 7 days a week from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. with daily lunch specials, nightly specials. Whether you're in the mood to dine in with the family or just need a quick snack on the go, Gator Stop is your one-stop shop for fuel and fuel supplements, snacks, drinks, a home-cooked meal, and much more. At Gator Stop, you'll find lots of options and great customer service. Safe travels from your friends at Gator Stop 283 Highway 41 South in Foreman.
Buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Or as we like to call it, the can't have just one deal. Mix and match a flaky sausage biscuit, savory sausage McMuffin, sausage McGriddles, or crispy hash browns. Want 2 sausage biscuits? Buy one, get one for $1. Want a sausage biscuit and hash browns? That's cool too. Choose more of what you love. Buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
If you are buying or selling property in the area, trust Kdqn Abstract to handle the details for you. Kdqn Abstract has worked hard to build a reputation of excellence and to earn your trust. Their experienced team will close your real estate transaction promptly, professionally, and accurately. Kdqn Abstract is who you want to handle your real estate transactions. Kdqn Abstract, 122 North 3rd in downtown Kdqn. Phone them at 870-642-2533.
Classic Chevrolet is now open in their new location, 640 South Constitution Avenue in Ashdown.
Hi, I'm Chad Andrews. Put our customers first with our top-notch sales and service departments. We'll buy your vehicle even if you don't buy ours. Stop by and see a great line of pre-owned cars and trucks, big boy lift trucks, or order a new vehicle conveniently online.
See the team at Classic Chevrolet, now open in their new location, 640 South Constitution Avenue in Ashdown. The Ashdown School District is accepting applications until filled for a child nutrition manager. Experience is preferred for the 2023-2024 school year. Contact Celeste Scarborough at 870-898-3208 extension 1604 for additional information. Send application or resume to Ashdown Administration Office, 751 Rankin Street, Ashdown, Arkansas, 71822. Equal Opportunity Employer.
Actually, that'd be good. We're back live, KDQN 92.1. OG Revs in studio. The G-Wagon.
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 Yeah, dude.
I feel like one of my wagon wheels fell off. Dragging along.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. We're going to have some in-studio guests here in just a little bit for our local lowdown.
That's true.
Probably you're going to run the board again for that one.
I can handle it.
Yeah, you can handle it, dude.
I can punch 3 buttons and punch them off. That's
You
all
did
I
them
can do.
great. You did it great.
And punch that one red button.
Yeah, you got to do the red, then the 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I can
All
do it.
right, I think you can handle it.
Yep, I can do it.
Man, what a day! It's Thursday up in here, Sevier County. What up?
Wet.
Wet. It is wet.
Sevier County is wet.
I'm cool with a couple dry days in a row.
Yeah,
we
it'd
do
be
have
great.
20% tomorrow.
Yeah.
But let's hope that just misses us, because I wouldn't mind not having rain, because my driveway just pools up, floods. I've created a little runway for the water to run through, but it's not enough. Yeah.
If you drove around Sevier County yesterday, every creek was out of its banks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Bear Creek out going east of town, just all over the place.
You know, I rescheduled my Texarkana appointment because I was a little bit like, I was like, okay, so Allie has to go to the hospital, baby needs to be watched after, Dad's in town, and the road, it's raining like crazy out there, and the roads are bad. So
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry is what I always say.
Yeah, it's not an emergency trip. So
Exactly.
Just wait till later.
Just wait. Got to reschedule for Monday.
There you go.
Yes. Yes. Although Monday now has chances of rain
Chance
too.
of rain.
It's not. It was the combination of things. If it was just the rain, I would have braved it. But all the other things.
Yeah, I was telling you outside earlier that there was no way I would have gotten the trivia question this morning.
No?
I just don't think that way.
You don't think
I mean,
about
I don't
the
think
apps.
about apps
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Not just the online dating apps. I just don't. I mean, I don't think about people buying apps.
Yeah.
I
Do
buy-
you don't have any apps that you use? You got an app?
Yeah, I've
Favorite
got-
app?
Kdqn.net.
There you go. That's a good app.
How's that?
Well done.
I mean, I've got apps all over my phone.
Yeah. Do you ever use YouTube? You ever go on YouTube and look up, old foreigner performances and stuff?
I rarely look up things on YouTube. I use it for DQTV.
No. Okay. Yeah.
At
Yeah.
times.
You go on Facebook here and there.
Yeah.
You're
I
a
do.
Facebooker a little bit.
I do, but I mean, you don't pay for those apps.
Yeah. Yeah. Paying for apps? I don't know. I don't pay for any apps.
I paid for 2. One was accidental. One is like a Photoshop type app.
Oh,
that I
okay.
need. So
Yeah.
the other one though, the one that I accidentally paid for, it was $53.
Ooh. Whoops.
For a year. Yeah, it was that AI art
Oh.
generator thing.
Oh, you had to pay for it?
I didn't have to. I had a free trial, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to the free trials out there. You just got to be disciplined.
You do. You do.
What you can do,
I
that's
can't
my
do
pro
that.
tip. Well, here, once you set up the account for most things, now I found one recently that you can't do it for, Adobe. If you're trying to get like just a quick free trial of Photoshop or something, and I was only doing it just to see, any Adobe, even the Pro Reader or whatever, so you can open up and edit PDF documents and stuff.
Yep.
You can sign up for the free trial, but if you cancel it immediately, it will cancel
Yes.
immediately. Now, others, let's say you sign up for a free trial of HBO. You go through all that, and then if you can go and immediately cancel it,
Yes.
and it'll say, okay, you got 6 free days or 7 free days still, so it's taken care of. You just do it right after signing up.
Yes. A little pro tip for you that I learned recently, because again, I forgot that a subscription was coming up or my free trial was ending, and it went through, and I went through my my Apple.com business and I just clicked, I didn't mean to pay for this and I want a refund, and they
Ah.
refunded me. You can't do it all the time. Obviously, they're going to shut you down.
Yeah.
But if every now and then it happens, he can request a refund.
Right.
And delete the app, make sure.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Oh, that's there you go.
So how often can you get a trial? Like, let's say HBO Max.
They tie it to a few different things. So I think they've cracked down on the way of like, using a bunch of free email or a bunch of different email addresses. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure you can't do that anymore.
And they link cards now.
They link cards. So yeah, if you put your card on there, because that's one thing they did. It used to be like, oh, you just need an email, but now they require the card up front, which turns a lot of people off. Well, I got to put my card in. That means they're going to charge me. Well, they will, because it's on renewal or whatever, automatic renewal. But I think they've cracked down on it. You can't go unlimited on free accounts anymore. Now, there was a time where I remember doing that. Yeah, I remember creating like 5 emails and just using those as a revolving, just a scam free to watch The Office for free.
Yeah.
Get stupid. I mean, just pay the $7. I don't.
It works.
That's what OGs do.
That's what OGs do. Yeah, yeah.
the money.
You just pay the money.
Yeah, whatever. Now I do pay for that.
Yeah.
Those.
Yes, yeah.
But I call that TV.
That's
I don't
TV.
call those apps.
Yeah.
They are apps.
Yeah. And you're not the type. You're not a millennial. You don't watch it on your phone.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do watch it on my phone.
Do you ever watch it on your phone on your recliner with the big TV in front of you?
Yeah.
I do that too.
What is wrong with me? It's so stupid.
I do. On occasion, we do that if we're watching 2 different things.
Yeah.
She'll have her iPad.
Oh, yeah,
And I
yeah.
usually just use my phone because
Yeah.
it's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half the time, my iPad's not charged up.
The phone is fine, but I feel like it's bad for our eyes.
Yeah.
TV's not any better probably, but something about this like rectangle that you're like looking at, like what that's can't be good for your eyes.
Yeah. Well, it's just hard to. It's hard to, when you get there's so many different things to watch now, and she likes different things than I do. So when we're watching different things, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll watch the TV, she'll watch her iPad,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I'll watch my phone, she'll watch the TV.
You mix it up.
Mix it up all the time.
I did find an interesting YouTube channel last night about canceled YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff and their crimes, and canceled in a good way. I watched this documentary, using that word loosely, a little 20-minute video that somebody put together about this TikToker who had incredible success for 2 years faking Tourette's.
Oh, yeah.
And garnering tons of money and sympathy and all kinds of stuff, faking a disability. And Tourette's is one where it's like you have to really fake it. You have to really fake those tics and shouts and unwanted actions, I guess.
Yeah.
And what a scumbag move.
Yeah. Well, just recently on TikTok, there was a woman who said she was diagnosed with stage 2 pancreatic cancer, and she was like, she had all these tubes in her face and in her chest, and she was doing all the GoFundMes and got so much money, and then finally people were like, well, that's not right. Those tubes don't look right. And yeah, she finally got blasted. I think she just got arrested this week.
The main thing that got the Tourette's girl, or the fake Tourette's girl, was I guess some people were like, this doesn't seem real, and she presented a document that was so clearly faked, like made in Photoshop, about like a diagnosis and stuff, and people just like completely tore it apart. And then the actual place that she used, like their letterhead, like just took the logo and used it, reached out and said, that's not how our logo actually is. We've never seen this person. And then that was, it just drove into the ground from there.
You can't do anything nowadays.
No.
You cannot fake anything. They are relentless.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got lots of stuff to do this hour, so we're going to go ahead and hop into the weather, and then after that, we will get our special in-studio guests in for our local lowdown. Very excited for this one. So we will be right back.
Are you ready for some football?
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now, that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 billion bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country weather.
All right, bamboozled y'all with a football square sounder going straight to the phone lines. Caller number 10. Who do we have on the phone?
Blake Barfield.
Blake Barfield. How are you doing today, sir?
Marvelous.
Oh, sweet. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
TJ's.
TJ's. Gas or food, my friend?
Yeah.
There you go. That's my guy right there.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
All right, Jen, would you do the honors?
I would love to. Who is in square 5G?
5G.
That's the one.
Aaron Rodgers.
Hey.
Perfect.
Poor guy got memed to death last season.
Yes, he
With
did.
that, but yeah. All right. Well, thanks, man. You got a square now, eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday.
Monday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, just like that. Weather, real quick, before we get into your special guests here. Today, sunny, a high near 62. It's cold out there. It feels cold, but it should warm up today. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, we are going to see some increasing clouds. No rain chances for this evening, though. We're looking at a low of 39, and those winds continuing. Now, tomorrow does have a 20% chance of showers. Mostly cloudy tomorrow with a high near 48, but we'll see how that shakes out tomorrow morning, bringing you that weather. There you have it.
Day.
Beautiful day today, though. So just go out and enjoy it. A little brisk, but it'll warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Currently 36 degrees outside your number one country studios. We should have some rainfall totals for you at some point.
I'm going to guess yesterday after 7, it rained about 1.7 inches.
I was going to say 2. I'm guessing we were at about 5 inches is where around. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
All right. We will take the briefest break and bring the in-studio guests in. We'll be right back.
Judy's Wholesale Furniture in Idabel, Oklahoma, stocked with everything you need to create the look you want with brands like Ashley, Coaster, Cottage Creek, and Symbol Englander. Relax, refresh, and recharge with the Power Recliner by Catnapper, complete with power headrests, heat, and massage. Judy's Wholesale also carries studio and sleeper sofas perfect for cabins and cottages. Whatever your needs and style, you're sure to find what you're looking for at Judy's Wholesale Furniture, 259 North in Idabel, across from Kiamichi Technology Center.
Accidents happen. Ricky's Body Shop can repair your dings or accident damage with results that speak for themselves. Ricky's Body Shop makes it easy, affordable, and reliable. They accept all insurances. You have a choice when it comes to repairing your vehicle, regardless of where your insurance company recommends. Plus professional home, auto, and commercial glass repair and replacement. It's Ricky's Body Shop, Lakeside Drive in DeQueen, 870-642-2811.
Pilgrim's Pride DeQueen Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers. Both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in DeQueen, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
This Valentine's Day, give your special someone something memorable and delicious, like a gray charcuterie box full of delicious fruits, veggies, and a host of festive foods carefully and artistically displayed to dazzle your Valentine. Raised by Bluebirds is now taking orders for their decorative Valentine cookie boxes with several designs to choose from, and they'll deliver them to the Kdqn studios for easy pickup. On Facebook, visit Raised by Bluebirds or Kdqn 921 to choose your favorite theme. Deadline to order is February 3rd.
And we are back with Kdqn Live. It's the Morning Brew. We got Greg in studio. We got myself, Patrick, in studio. But Greg, we're about to launch into the local lowdown. We got a couple of wonderful guests who are going to join us. But first, you know what? Why don't we talk about the people who bring this segment to you every day.
Let's do that. The local lowdown is sponsored by Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services.
Yes, formerly Revels and Co.
That's right. Same great service, same great people. They even let me come back out there.
That's so kind of
Yeah.
them, huh?
Bilingual services always available, 990 Highway 70 East in DeQueen. They are there for all your accounting needs. Also, Redstone Heat and Air, serving Sevier County and the surrounding area with quality duct cleaning, equipment replacement, and HVAC services. And DeQueen Motorsports. They have all the zero-turn mowers you could possibly want, plus some more.
Yeah.
And so if you need a zero-turn mower,
They got
go
brand-
see Freddie.
I think he got a whole brand new shipment last night.
Yeah, he is loaded up,
Loaded
with zero turns, ready for that grass to start growing.
Yeah.
And it's almost here.
I love it. So get your taxes done, Southwest Arkansas. You can pick up a mower while the guys over at Redstone are cleaning out your ducts and fixing your HVAC.
You know, that's really important to clean your ductwork out.
Absolutely. I don't think people do that.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't do that, but it really is important.
You know, and you
keep your
don't-
ducts clean.
You keep them dirty for too long, you might end up in a hospital.
That's right.
And that's exactly what we're talking about today is Sevier County's new hospital. We have Sevier County Medical Center CEO Lori House with us, and of course, Chief Nursing Officer Stacy Dowdy. It is, as always, wonderful to have you ladies with us.
Good morning.
You guys are the talk of the town, and you know what? It's all good. I've been hearing nothing but excellent stuff about our brand new hospital. I don't think anybody's surprised with that. Brand new, state-of-the-art facility located just north of DeQueen, and you guys were telling me a few things. You guys, the grass is not growing under y'all's feet right now.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, we have been so busy, Patrick, and it does my heart good, to look at all the effort and investment that we've put in over the last couple of years, and it's, come to fruition. We have seen over 200 patients in our hospital. We've had multiple inpatient visits, observations. We have taken care of the entire gamut of patients that you could see, and everybody has just done a fantastic job.
And people are coming in for those outpatient orders, those radiology procedures, memos, MRIs, CTs, lab orders. All of those outpatient services are available as well.
You said you guys got like 12 mammograms scheduled just today alone?
We do.
Wonderful.
I mean, we're cranking that machine up. So many people have gone the last couple of years without doing a lot of their preventative services because, nothing's wrong. Why should I have to drive out of town for that? So now, we've got them stacked up and ready to do at the hospital. So it's great.
Well, and I'm so glad you guys mentioned that, these kind of general procedures. It's so vital, everybody knows. Obviously, it's a lot more than 24-hour emergency care, although that's such a big aspect of it. And you guys told just a quick story, obviously no specifics or anything, but said even in first days, you guys were told, the hospital was told, that probably saved somebody's life just because we had ER right here in the county.
Absolutely. And that's one thing. Our ER physicians are absolutely amazing. They had not worked in our facility before. And when they walked in that door, they just meshed with our group. Actually, some of our employees had worked with some of the physicians before, and it felt like a family reunion to them. And so they have just really, had that team approach from the very first day. And, man, it's running like a well-oiled machine.
Well, what I hear is that
Right.
you couldn't have better morale up there, really. And I'm sure a lot of that, obviously, brand new facility, but you have really assembled quite the team up there and love it. Like Stacy, obviously, everybody knows you. You've been in healthcare for a long time. We got Cole over running the pharmacy. I mean, it's a lot of great folks that are behind this. Greg,
I'm not there. I only go out to eat.
Yeah, the food's good.
Yeah, the food's good out there.
Yeah.
It really is.
But I
But we do have a Board of Governors meeting today.
Yes, that's right.
So at 1:30, so everybody's welcome to attend.
All right. Any big announcements or plans for the board meeting today? Or I guess it's kind of business as usual now, huh?
Yeah, we're just giving an update. This will be our first board meeting since we've been open.
Yeah.
And so, just giving a statistical look at what we've been doing because honestly, Stacy and I have truly just been focusing on patient care and, so my report this month is very short because it was just like focused on hospital.
Yeah, we're open.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're open. Stacy and I have spent a lot of time in the emergency room, just observing the interaction with the doctors and the patients, and talking with family members, and just making sure that we're meeting everyone's expectations. You know, that is what's important. The community has put their trust in us to bring the absolute very best health care here, and that's what our focus is. Wow.
You gonna run for governor in like 4 years?
It sounds like it, doesn't it? She does a good job.
Yeah,
She really does it. And the thing about it is, as much as good as she is at talking about it, she's even better at running the hospital. And both of these ladies do outstanding work up there and lead a team of people that are dedicated not only to healthcare, but they're dedicated to healthcare in Sevier County. And I think that's where we tried to set ourselves apart, and where we have set ourselves apart. We have people that not only want to give good health care, they want to give good health care to their family and their friends and the people that live in Sevier County and the surrounding areas that we all know and love and care about. And I think that was our intent from the time we started this process. And it's come to fruition. Very, very excited about it. Things are going well, and we just want you to continue to use the hospital, and so it'll continue to go well.
If you need it, use it.
That's right.
No, and I'll say I know I'm supposed to be very unbiased in my position, but I gotta say though that having seen both of y'all in action through the board meetings and everything leading up to the opening, I mean, you guys are extremely good administrators, and I think this county is going to be lucky to see that, and I think a lot of that trickles down too. I think from the board of governors, from of course you, Dr. Steve Cole as chair, everybody on the board. I mean, this is. There's a great people that are making this.
Well, you know, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't mention them at this point in time. I think obviously Dr. Cole is. Yep. I hate to call him that. Steve is the chairman. I'm the vice chairman, but we also have Gymnast Stennett, and I'll forget somebody, so y'all help me out.
We'll be
Gymnast Stennett, Dr. Hoyt,
yes,
Brad Patterson,
Skip
Bell, and Hector Gallegos.
Yes,
and all of them. You know, the thing about it is, and Judge Ray is the one that got this board together. Did a great job of getting a group of people with different skills, and so the things that we've been able to accomplish, and when I say we, I'm using that term loosely, it's mostly they, because especially in the process of what kind of equipment that we needed, all those kind of things, we had people that were experts that had done this, that actually used the equipment and could tell us, you know, this is what we want and this is what we need. This is why we don't want this one. Sure. And so I think that the board has done an outstanding job also in getting us to this point where these two fine people can run the hospital.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. I've been theorizing that obviously healthcare, you get a brand new hospital, it makes it very exciting, not just for our county, but I think the whole region. So I've been wondering what you guys see, if you're keeping track of how many folks from out of Sevier County are coming to the hospital.
Oh, we certainly are. So right now we have about 8% that are coming from Oklahoma. We have about 9% that are coming from Polk County. We have about 6% that's coming from Howard County. We've got quite a few coming from Little River. So, you know, that whole surrounding area, you know, we've seen quite a few folks from there.
And I think one of the interesting things to me is we actually had somebody from Panama City, Florida.
Yes, we have. And we also had one from Missouri. So, you know, as people are here visiting relatives or on vacation and they're stopping through, now they see our big sign up that says now open and they stop in.
I know, it's such a beautiful brand new facility. Just check it out. I'm sure something's wrong with me. I might as well get it checked out, right?
Yeah.
No. Well, this is fantastic, ladies. Anything else you guys wanted to mention about? Of course, mention the board meeting, but anything else you guys want to say?
Well, you know, we still want to let everybody know. We know that we're not in network with all the insurance companies yet. Don't let that deter you from coming out, okay? We're still here to take care of you. We're writing off the portion that would be covered by insurance. You're only going to pay what you would have paid out of pocket anyway. You know, we're very conscious of that, and so if you need services, come see us. Don't let that deter you.
Well, that's great. And I know I said this is a process. You got to show some patient history. There's a lot of boxes that have to be checked, which I know you guys are well on that way. But to get for all that to get sorted out in the future,
That's
right?
right.
And
We've had 9 inpatient services provided with the length of stay appropriate because it's an average, and we have to get to that 30 mark. So it usually takes the hospital about 90 days. We think we're going to do it within 45.
right on.
Yeah, so that's a weekly update that we give, and so we're on track and we're doing great.
That just goes to show you how much this community's needed this hospital. I figure.
That's
So,
true.
One more thing,
Yes.
one more group of people we need to mention, or we'd be remiss, is the foundation board,
Oh,
led by Bruce
absolutely.
Jackson. They've done a wonderful job, and they have added so much to the hospital. And they're continuing to do that. So if you see them around somewhere, they're probably going to ask you for money.
That's right. Carry your checkbook. Get it ready.
But it's all tax deductible,
That's
right?
right. It's a
That's-
tax deductible donation.
That's what's great is when this process was going through. I believe if I remember right, the board said, "Hey, we're contacted by businesses, individuals who just want to help, and we've got to figure out the best way for them to do that." The board or the foundation was developed and 501c3, so all tax exemptable.
That's
and
right.
That's excellent. So
That's exactly right. So
And if you make a pledge, you don't have to pay it all in year one. You can, that's right. You know, if you want a room named after you or a family member, you can pledge that money and pay it out over 5 years. So don't think you've got to write a big check on day one. Just make that pledge and we'll get you a nice little plaque up.
I was telling Tyler about that. I said they'll even break your leg in advance for collateral and then fix it afterwards.
We'll give you
Yeah.
exceptional care.
Exceptional care. Well, great. Brand new hospital located just north of Kdqn, almost a month open now. I'm sure you guys feel like veterans at it already, but go use it if you need it.
that's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
We appreciate y'all coming in, and that's the local lowdown.
That's the local lowdown.
Brought to you by Kdqn Motorsports.
That's right.
Freddie's got those zero-turn mowers. If you need one, you just go get one because he's got them boxed up. He's got them put together. You can get it any way you want it. If you want it in the crate, he's still got
Just
one.
drive it
right?
away.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got a crate. Also by Redstone Heat and Air. Give him a try, and you'll see why. Redstone Heat and Air, the right choice for heating and air in Sevier County. And also Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. Sandy and Fernando offer personalized service to everyone, whether you're a business or you're a licensed individual needing tax preparation. And that's all the sponsors, and that's the local lowdown. We'll be back in just a minute.
Eric Thad Bishop, attorney at law, has moved locations to 317 Northwest Front Street in Ashdown. Attorney Thad Bishop has been practicing in Ashdown, Arkansas for over 3 decades. Need real estate or family attorney? Give Thad a call. He can help you get where you need to be. Same friendly service, just new location. Call Sarah at 870-898-5058 or go on our web for your consultation.
Looking for Valentine's Day ideas? How about a date night at McCurtain Cinema in Idabel? Now playing A Man Called Otto, starring Tom Hanks. Or Gerard Butler and Mike Coulter in the action-packed movie Plane. If you're into AI thrillers, Megan is a must-see. For these and other showings, along with trailers, ticket pricing, showtimes, and more, visit McCurtainCinema.com. Proud sponsors of this year's Kdqn Valentine Contest.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
No. Your coffee's cold?
My coffee's cold.
Jennifer's coffee's cold. Everybody, Jennifer Albert, coffee diva.
Stop the radio.
Yeah, stop the radio.
Don't
Stop
talk to me
everything.
until I've had hot coffee.
Yes. Don't talk to me till I've had my hot dog
I
water.
think I'm surprised there's not a rapper named Hot Coffee.
I'm sure there
I
is.
like that.
Hot coffee, and
think
it's
it
spelled all weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, they can't spell coffee right.
No,
You know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So it'd be K-O-F.
No, Q.
Q, yeah.
Yeah, Q-O-P-H.
Yeah.
E-I or something. Coffee.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
right.
642-21 wine. But
642-2190, 642-3637, or if you're in Little River County, 898-3624.
Why am I broadcasting? Why do I speak into a mic for a living? It's time for the birthday club. That's what we're in right now. So those numbers that Greg just read, call them and get your birthdays and anniversaries in. I'm going to go ahead and check our Facebook. You can also go to our Facebook Live and put any shout out you want.
Happy
no, I'm
I
sorry.
thought you were through.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was.
Happy 13th birthday to Addison Hill. She's a 7th grader at Dirks.
Nice.
And her junior high team is playing in the finals of the district tournament tonight. Happy birthday from Pop and Nana.
Happy birthday.
All right.
I got one. Big happy birthday going out to Charles Morris of Horatio, turning 62 today. Look at that. From Linda, Randy, your Frazier nieces and nephews. Happy birthday,
we didn't get it
Charles Morris. No, sir.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I've got a big happy belated birthday going out to Heath Baldwin.
Heath Baldwin.
And he turned 21 yesterday.
Yep.
And that's from Mom and Dad.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Heath.
There you have it.
Hey, guess whose birthday it is?
I'm going to guess Portia de Rossi.
That's right.
Nice.
It's not. It might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's Michael B. Jordan's birthday.
Oh, hey, look at that.
So we
Bill Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith.
Smith Jr.
Will Smith Jr.
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston's birthday is today.
Yep.
Ba-da-da. DJ Prince, 7-year-old YouTube star.
Joe Pesci.
Jalen Green, 20-year-old basketball player.
Yep.
I've got a big birthday.
Okay.
I thought it was next week, but my Facebook memories told me I was wrong. It is actually my dog's 7th birthday today.
Oh.
His name is Oberyn Martell, and he turned 7.
There you go. What are you doing for him?
I'll probably go take him on a walk somewhere. Normally, I take him to the river, but it's too cold.
What's the thing he goes crazy for? Does he have a food that you might...
Cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks today
Yeah.
for Obi.
Yeah, but I got to peel them, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Joe Pesci's birthday today. 79 he turns, or 80. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, one of the two. One of the two.
Charlie Day's birthday. He turns 47. The great Charlie from
Oh, wow.
Always Sunny. Possibly one of the funniest shows ever.
Yes.
That one always slips through the cracks when I'm thinking of best sitcoms. That one has to be
Well,
up there.
Love it.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. Party, party. All right. Well, 642-2190.
Yeah, the phone's ringing so much we can't even
Yeah,
answer it.
it's insane. By the way, you might have noticed I let it happen. The local lowdown was just too good to put a halt on, so we're going to be doing your Game of Themes here in just a minute.
Oh, yay.
Yes,
Are
we got
gonna
Game
do
of
the
Themes.
Valentine first or
That
Game of Themes
we're going to do
first?
Game of Themes first, then right into Valentine's. We got football squares. We got to fire at least 6 of them today.
Yeah, you know who else's birthday it is today?
Who that?
Leon Deere.
Who's that?
Leon Deere.
Leon Deere.
Yeah, I mean, he is the Leon Deere.
He is the Leon Deere. Oh, he's not a celebrity.
He is a celebrity.
Yeah.
Only in Sevier County.
In Sevier
and
County.
Howard County.
And Howard County.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is a celebrity.
I see.
So, but it's his birthday. He's 79 years old today.
Wow.
And he can still probably run a 10K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And if he can, he'll tell you he can.
642-2190. Do.
I think it's time to cut the birthday club,
Yeah,
man.
probably.
Today.
That
No
might have
birthdays?
to go. No birthdays flooding through. Well, we appreciate everybody who got their birthdays and anniversaries in for us. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time today, so I'm not going to keep waiting.
Yes,
And then
boss.
he keeps waiting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep waiting. And then he keeps waiting.
I'm burning time so I can do this.
Let's just wait.
Yeah.
And wait. Let's
Let's
wait.
just
Let's
wait.
wait a little while longer.
All right, all right.
Let's just sit here and see if how long we can be quiet.
Okay. Shh. Jen had something.
I do.
What?
This is a reminder to the peeps out there that watch You on Netflix.
Yeah.
Season 3 just dropped today. Part 1.
You?
You.
Okay.
You like
You.
in you?
You.
Y-O-U.
Y-O-U?
Yes. I think it's season 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Been waiting a while for that one.
I don't know where to watch my Rescue Riders at. I've already watched both seasons twice. So I'm looking to get my rescue riders fix. If anybody can help me out with that.
Is there only two?
No, there's like 6.
Oh,
and I don't know
we'll
where the others are.
we'll figure out where they are.
Yeah, I need to find out where. I need to
Jen
find
can
out
find 'em.
what happens next with Burple.
I want to watch the Beatles.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to send that to you. Very good show. Beat Bugs.
Beat Bugs.
Beat Bugs. It's called.
Oh, Peacock.
Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
I've
There's
got
ads.
Peacock. I'll give you my login for that, so you
You're
can
gonna get
watch
charged.
season 3 and 4.
Yay!
There
I
you
need
go.
it. I need it.
There you go.
Yeah. What's
Something to
going
watch
on with
your phone.
Yeah? What's going on next with Grumbleguard and Chief Duggard
Mhm.
and Dak and Leia, Summer and Winger?
Yes.
I know
Is that
all of
Princess
them.
Leia?
No,
Just Leia.
just Leia.
Oh, also another reminder: Last of Us episode 4 is airing tomorrow night instead of Sunday because they don't want competition with the Super Bowl. So
all right,
tomorrow
Jennifer, your
night.
local HBO
I
executive.
thought we had already watched. Episode 4 already dropped. Is
Oh,
that
then it
3?
must be episode 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's episode
'Cause
5.
3 was the one. 3 was the one.
The one that made you cry.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
cry.
You didn't cry?
No.
What?
I
didn't
did.
cry.
I did both times. Actually, all 3 times.
Darn.
You watched it 3 times?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't watched episode 4 yet.
All
I
right.
haven't had the time.
Haven't had the time.
Yeah.
There you go. I got to watch episode 1. Well, that's going to do it for the Birthday Club, brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed. We definitely appreciate Dr. Frank Teed and everything they bring for the Birthday Club every single day. So 642-2190, call and get your birthdays and anniversaries in for tomorrow. For now, we got to do your classic Chevrolet classic game of themes.
All right.
It's no longer extreme.
No,
it's now classic. It's the classy. All right, so Game of Themes is brought to you by Classic Chevrolet in Ashdown, 640 South Constitution Avenue. Go ahead and get down there. I got my vehicle there, and I am very happy with the results. They have been nothing but nice to me, nothing but patient with me, because there was an extra step that I was relying on. Something got lost in the mail, and they were like, it's cool, just bring it in when you can. They weren't even looking at me like, this guy ain't even going to bring it in. No, they were cool. So Classic Chevrolet, check them out today. Highly recommended from myself. They bring you the Game of Themes. I'm going to play a theme. It's from could be from a TV show, a movie, a video game, whatever it is. You call 642-2190. If you guess the theme correct, well, you get a pretty good prize. It's called the Oil Change and Pamper Treatment down at Classic Chevrolet in Ashdown. Again, highly recommended. That's like car wash, the whole 9, dude. And they have an amazing snack bar over there.
Oh yeah.
So
they got
no
a popcorn
problems.
machine.
Popcorn machine. They got coffee, bottled water. Like, you go up there, you ask, they'll make it happen for you.
Soda pops.
Soda pops. So
is the popcorn as good as it is at Bailey's?
No.
Okay.
It's
I can say that with confidence.
It's as good.
It's great.
It's not better. It's not worse.
It's exactly the
it's
same.
exactly the same.
Don't believe that.
You just can't believe it, can you?
I'm gonna have to go stop by and try that.
All Yes, right. you
Is
will.
it?
All right.
Will they just? Is Carter there handing it?
Carter
out?
is there.
yeah.
Yeah. You could go to Bailey, right?
Yeah.
And get a bag of popcorn, and then speed down there, and he'll be standing there like, "Hey!" And then you can go to some place in Texarkana, a little popcorn maker, and he'll be standing right there.
Okay.
He's every popcorn man
Yeah,
in the
he
world.
is.
Yes,
That's
he is.
exactly right.
All right, here is your theme for today, my friends. Again, 642-2190. Let's get it. What theme is this?
I got it.
You got it? Mm-hmm. It's got to be one of the best things ever to watch ever. Well, I actually have this loaded up for 30 seconds, so we're just going to talk over it. What theme is this? It's so good. What theme does that go with? 642-2190. I'll give you a little bit of time to...
Nobody's calling.
Nobody's calling. Oh, here we go. Let's see if they can nail it. Good morning. You're live on the Morning Brews Game of Themes. Hello. You are live.
Pearl Harbor.
It's so close, but it's not Pearl Harbor. It's something very similar to that, though. I can't give it to you on Pearl Harbor. Nobody can save your life either. I will play the theme again, and we can talk over it again a little bit. Oh, wait, no, we got another person calling in. Good morning, you're live on the Morning Brew's Extreme Game of Themes.
Titanic.
Whoa.
Titanic.
Oh, Titanic, not Titanic. Sorry about that.
Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Let me try it again. I want to give out so many hints.
Totally sounds like it could be Titanic.
It does.
Yeah.
We can't have a winner every time, folks.
True.
I'm gonna win.
You will?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go down and get pampered.
Yeah?
I want to get pampered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sit you in the waiting room.
Yeah.
They put cucumbers
I
on
don't
your
care
eyes.
about the oil change. I want the pamper.
Yeah.
And not a box of Pampers. That's probably what they'll give me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your
I'd
box
take
of adult Pampers.
Yeah. Nobody got it, huh?
I want the pamper treatment.
Here we go. Last call.
This is it.
Yeah. Good morning. You're live on the Game of Themes.
Was it the Notebook?
Ooh,
Nope.
It's not the Notebook. So sorry. So I know this sounds very lovey-dovey, this song. And it kind of is. Greg, would you do the honors? What is that from?
That is from the Band of Brothers.
That is 100% correct. From Band of Brothers. Oh, no. And as you said that, somebody started
Well,
calling.
see, they
in.
probably didn't hear it.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. There.
Yep.
Band of Brothers.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the best shows ever created.
Great
for sure. For sure. Very sad, that song brings
Yeah.
up very sad moments. And you know what the coolest part about the show is? Right after that intro, they go right into the real life guys who were still alive during the filming of the show to talk about that upcoming episode and what it was like for them.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but from those guys, the actual guys saying this is incredible.
Yep.
The way they consulted with them on every step of the way. Tom Hanks was like the producer for it. He takes great interest in it. There's a 30-minute documentary about it on YouTube you can watch the making of. Blows my mind how good that show is. Valentine's Day giveaway.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Wait for the smoocheroo sounder, but I do have to talk about the gifts that we have. We have 5 gift packages to give away. We're probably going to give away 2 on Valentine's Day itself. I think the math works out on that. And here's some of the things you can win. Each prize pack is very similar, just subtle variations in them.
We're doing math now.
Yeah.
I tuned him out a while ago. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, she's not. I can tell by her eyes.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm tired, okay?
No, let me tell you guys about the great sponsors. Dozens of fresh roses from Pam and Company in Ashdown and Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts in Kdqn. Gift cards and gift certificates for great eats like Keller Coffee, Tres Agaves, Outlaw Barbecue, Lock and Desa Restaurant, Pruitt's Food and Pharmacy, and the Deli and Bakery, and Rise and Shine Cafe. Gift cards to spots like DNS Carpets, Mirror Image Salon, Ashdown Bargain Center, which is awesome. I think they actually just opened up a new one. I believe they have 5 locations over there.
And they're all fantastic.
They're all great. Diamond in the Rough Resale and the Beauty Bar Salon. Now, I walked into the tools, and because they split them up now because they have so many locations, Ashdown. We love all the sponsors on there, but I got to quickly say they got one for like toys and stuff. They got one for clothing, and then I walked into the one that was like tools and man stuff.
Yeah, lots of electronics, that one.
And as soon as I walked in, I was like, oh, now I have to walk around and pretend like I'm interested. And as I was leaving, he was like, can we help you with anything? I was like, I was looking for toys. He's like, no, that one's down there. All right. And then, of course, the McCurtain County movie tickets and popcorn candy and the Graze by Bluebird cookie boxes and more. So let's get it here. Or do I even intro it? 642-2190. Hey, you did it great. Let's go to the phone lines. Better be a good one. Good morning. You are live on the sweetheart of a giveaway. You got a funny story. You got an embarrassing story for us.
Oh, I don't know if it's embarrassing, but it's unique. This is Lori Melton, and my husband Jimmy and I met through our older siblings. Not one set, but 2 sets. It was me and my 2 brothers married into his and his 2 sisters' family.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's like a fairy tale.
It is.
Did you keep that straight?
Yeah, absolutely. And everybody's still married to this day?
Well, my brothers have both passed away, but yeah, we're all. they was.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but that is a fantastic story. So that is great.
Beautiful. I like
yeah,
that.
Absolutely. We've had a couple funny ones. It's time for. I'm glad to have a real one in now.
Yeah.
So awesome. We definitely appreciate you calling in. This is Lori Melton, you said?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, you just won yourself a prize. You can come up to the radio station and have your pick of the 5 different prize packages. Like I said, they're all very similar, but subtle variations. So please come on up here. We appreciate you for calling and listening and participating in the...
Okay. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, thank you so
Have a great
much.
day.
That's a pretty good one right there.
Yeah.
All right. We've definitely been encouraging people. I want to hear some of the funny ones because I've got some. Greg's got some.
Yeah.
Jen already gave her one about
Mine's kind of sad.
when she
Oh.
Jen went to was hiking with her date, went to step over a rock and ripped one, split her pants.
Yeah. Then she told him she loved her number 2.
Yeah. Now you probably would have married that man if he turned around and said, "That sounds like you stepped on a frog."
Hey, I just may have.
Yeah.
That's his loss, all right?
Barking spiders. Oh man.
You know, I want to hear from a set of twins that married another set of twins and had kids because the kids are siblings.
It
By
seems messy.
It
to
does
me.
seem messy.
Yeah.
It seems really weird too.
Yeah, a little bit weird, but
But they have kids and they're siblings.
Mhm.
Isn't that crazy?
that is.
They're
I don't
not
even know-
cousins.
I don't even know how
They're-
that works.
Yeah, they're not cousins. They're siblings.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I don't know. My brain hurts now.
Because they're, you know.
Yeah.
Just how- I'm not a scientist, okay?
Yeah, clearly. All right, it's time for it, though. We got to get into the news brought to you by Horatio State Bank and Moyer Equipment.
Your number one country 92.1 is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks.
Your local news leader is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. First off, we want to advise listeners that some roadways may still be flooded this morning in parts of the listening area after all of that rainfall yesterday. Tyler, have we got some totals on that just yet?
Do not.
No, I'm sorry to call you out on that once again, but hey, nonetheless, between 7 a.m. Tuesday, 7 a.m. Wednesday, we had like one splash short of 4 inches of rain. Probably got a couple more yesterday, but because of all of that, Sevier County first responders were reporting on Wednesday nearly 24 flooded roadways by mid-morning. Many of those are likely cleared by now, but drivers are reminded to just be careful as they commute out there this morning. Remember, turn around, don't drown, and a reminder for those who work at the Tyson Foods Grannis plant. It did not run last night. This is not operating day shift today either. Night shift will resume this evening at normal hours. Day shift will resume on Friday at normal hours. And as I mentioned earlier, you may have heard us speak earlier this week with some officials with the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce who are reminding everybody that tickets are still available for this year's Vegas themed Chamber Awards and Membership Banquet. That event is set for Thursday, February 23rd at 5:30 at Kdqn High School Cafeteria. Now, prior to presenting Chamber Business and Community Service Awards, officials will host the banquet's annual fundraising silent and live auction featuring items donated by Chamber members. Doors will open at 5:30, allow time to mix, mingle, and bid. Then you can enjoy some smooth jazz music, a 50-50 raffle, food, a photo booth, door prizes, and more. Food service will begin that evening at 6:30. Tickets for the banquet are $30 each. Seating is limited, and chamber officials encourage those interested in attending to get their tickets ASAP. Businesses and organizations are also going to be entering a table decorating contest. You can ask more details on that when you contact the chamber, which you can do by calling them at 584-3225, or you can visit them on Facebook or their website at SevierCountyChamberOfCommerce.org. And looking at some state news, Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders announced her Arkansas Leans plan for education reform to raise teacher salaries to a minimum of $50,000 and give schools resources to increase literacy and career preparedness. The new governor teased the reform package Tuesday night in the official Republican response to the State of the Union, and then announced her Learns plan on Wednesday. The Arkansas Learns Plan will include not only a new minimum salary for teachers, but bonuses for high-performing teachers as well. The plan also seeks to add support such as complete student loan forgiveness for Arkansas teachers, reading coaches in schools, and $500 tutoring grants for schools with students who are not meeting early education reading benchmarks. Governor Sanders also promised to give parents a choice as to whether their children attend school, whether it be public, private, parochial, or homeschool. Sanders nodded to but did not fully address Republicans' concerns regarding critical race theory and book bans in states such as Florida, Texas, and Virginia. The Arkansas governor said the announcement is delivering on her campaign promise to make education the hallmark of her administration as governor. Arkansas Learns, Sanders said, is a comprehensive blueprint to meet teachers' needs, respect parents' rights, and most importantly, deliver the quality education that our kids deserve. We'll have some more news for you, but first let's take this quick break and hear some words from our sponsors.
I'd like to talk to you about two investment opportunities. One is called an IRA. The other is called the IRS. There's a good chance you're already investing in the IRS program. What I recommend is taking some of the money you've been giving, you know who, and use it to open an IRA. We're here, Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. Get a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, simple deck height adjustments, and a quality cut. When you need comfort and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Right now, get the Kubota Z400 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 48 months, or save $300. Now through March 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma, or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
And we are back with KDQN News. The Costard Arts and Crafts Association is inviting its fans and others in the community to a masquerade ball this weekend at its Art Center in King. The event is scheduled to begin at 6:30 Saturday night and is being billed for those 18 and older only. Events include dancing and other entertainment, finger foods, a memory photo booth, and more. The event will be held in the Costard Arts Center, located on King Schoolhouse Road, just south of Gillem. Tickets are still available, but must be purchased in advance. They're $40 for a single ticket or $75 for a couple. Those attending are asked to come in formal attire. For more information or to RSVP, contact Reba at 318-953-1918 or Nancy at 479-216-1537. Tickets can also be purchased online at CasatotartsandCrafts.com. Now turning to some local sports news, the Nashville senior teams took a pair from Kdqn Tuesday night at the Coliseum. The Scrapperettes, the defending state champs, dominated the Lady Leopards 70-22, while the Scrappers escaped in the boys contest 69-63. The Nashville girls jumped out to a 25-9 lead after the opening quarter and cruised to the 70-22 victory to notch their 20th win of the season. Laurel Morphew led the Lady Leopards with 9 points. The Kdqn girls, playing without injured leading scorer Belle Lindsay, fell to 6-5 in the conference standings as they try to hold on to 4th place and earn a trip to the regional tournament. The Lady Leopards are now 15-8 on the year. In boys basketball action, it was a hard-fought contest. Nashville led 32-29 at the half, but quickly opened up a 17-point lead in the third quarter. The Leopards battled back to within 4 points in the fourth quarter, but just couldn't quite get over the hump as the Scrappers escaped the Coliseum with a 69-63 victory. Sam Graham, our McDonald's Player of the Night, posted a double-double with 21 points and 10 rebounds. Mandy Hernandez pitched in 16, and Nathan Patterson added 13. Leopards fell to 5-17 on the season. Now looking over at Locksburg, Tuesday was a great night for basketball for the Lady Warriors and Warriors in the season's last home game. The Warriors blasted past Blevin 79-41. The entire bench was able to get floor time, and Ethan Gallagher played his last home game for the Warriors. Gallagher led the team with a double-double of 35 points and 12 rebounds. 28 of those points came in the first half alone. He also led with assists, facilitating buckets for teammates throughout the night. Gallagher broke another record Tuesday by reaching over 1,000 points for this season alone. Going into tournament play, he has scored 1,008 points this season. Lane Shore also had a double-double with 11 points and 11 rebounds. Eli Mitchell contributed 10 points and 6 boards. Everett Martz offered the team 7 points, followed by 6 from Ozzie Toledano and 5 from Manolo Vasquez. The Lady Warriors kept fans on the edge of their seat all night in a tightly contested game with Blevins. Oakley Lofton led with 20 points, followed by 13 from senior Dory Bartek in her final home game as a Lady Warrior. The Legacy Ladies did fall short in the end, losing 52-48. Both teams will begin the HCAA regional tournament today, where the girls will meet the CMA of Hot Springs on the court, while the boys play Gospel Light in the first round. And we just have one final story to wrap up this news hour, and that's a notice that the Sevier County Extension Office is hosting the annual Dairy Foods Contest and the Rice is Nice Contest, both of which sponsored by Arkansas Farm Bureau. Two categories are available to enter in both contest main dish and party dish. Youth will be able to present their previously prepared dish along with a recipe. They will be judged on presentation, taste, and difficulty. Students enrolled in the 4th through 12th grades as of January 1st may enter. Each contestant must agree to participate in the state cook-off if his or her recipe is selected for the semifinals. Need a little more information on that? Contact Sevier County Extension Office by calling 584-3013 or just visit arfb.com. We'll be back later today at 12 and again at 4 with some more local news for you. In the meantime, check out your number one country online, kdqn.net. You can also find, like, and follow us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer. And by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
Are you ready for some football?
Your best source for lumber and building materials is Bailey Discount Building Supply in Kdqn. Bailey offers paint and stain, hardware, plumbing, electrical, cabinets, and vanities, concrete steps, and even generators, and Cajun cookers. Literally everything that you'll need for your next building project. And you'll also experience the best customer service anywhere. That's Bailey Discount Building Supply. Visit them at 880 East Collin Ray Drive in Kdqn or call them 870-642-2851.
Noah's Ark Preschool. Gentle, loving, experienced, and affordable. Noah's Ark Preschool at 460 Northwest Front Street in Ashdown cares about the developmental social skills of their students. Here at Noah's Ark, we love to create projects that enhance the child's creativity and thought process. Jamie looks forward to providing care for your little ones. Her motto is, "You leave them, and I will love them." Give Jamie a call at 870-667-0106 or visit Noah's Ark Preschool on Facebook.
All right. We are back live, KDQN 92.1, and y'all heard that football square sounder. Let's go to the phone lines. Who do we have on the phone?
Nicholas Knatzer.
Nicholas Knatzer. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
Locksburg Grocery.
All right. I think your phone might be playing over there, Greg. I'm not sure. All right, sweet. Locksburg Grocery. Would you mind doing the honors, Greg?
I don't mind doing the honors.
Awesome.
Who is in square 9D?
9D. Find it.
I'll
Brian
find it.
or Latcher.
Brian Urlacher. Or Urlacher. Yeah, perfect. You got yourself a square, my friend, now eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I have no idea where that extra. Oh, it's coming from there. Oh, okay. I was hearing myself in double. 10 seconds late on it. That was weird. Patrick's computer, rather, playing the show. Very nice of him to be watching and participating at the same time. What do you think, Greg?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Of course, when it's that slow, it kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, I know it. Let's see here. John Gass on Facebook Live said Tom Hanks was not in Band of Brothers. I know that. I didn't say he was in it. I said he was an executive producer. He was pivotal in producing the show, getting all the actual veterans onto the show, and making sure I don't know. There's a documentary about it. You should watch it if you like Band of Brothers. It's on YouTube. And Tom Hanks was awesome. His son was actually in the show, Colin Hanks. Yeah, if you remember that episode. Did you watch The Pacific too?
I did watch.
Oh,
Pacific.
that
It was
one's
good too.
That one's almost sometimes better to me. I don't know. Pacific was such a brutal one.
Yeah,
you know,
was really tough.
Yeah, holy cow. But yeah, we're back here, man. We got all kinds of stuff to do today. Got your weather coming up in just a minute, and then we got your Razorbacks tickets giveaway still going strong. Brought to you by Gentry Chevrolet, and we have more football squares to give away as well.
Yeah.
About two
or three.
Yeah,
4 or
we'll see how
5.
it goes.
1.
Yeah,
whatever we get.
Maybe
to.
we'll give away 7 today.
We might.
You never
we might
know.
give them all away.
We might give them all away
We
and then
might.
just chill tomorrow.
We could make a big deal.
Yeah.
Give somebody 12 squares.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's all in.
that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Awesome. Yeah, I like
That's
the sound
not
of
gonna
that.
happen.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, anything going on with you guys? I don't know, Greg, if you heard us talking about this in the earlier hour about things that you know, a man might want to do that might be seen as unmanly. You
I
know,
did not hear that.
You didn't hear us talking about it. The example I brought up, one I struggled with for the past couple days, is my windshield wipers. You know, you have them going too fast, you kind of look like a wimp when you're driving down the road a little bit. You know, like you kind of think everybody's looking at your car, being like, "Why is this?" He's got them, you know, turned on the all the way setting.
Everybody does that.
Yeah, yeah.
But well, you know that one of the things I've found for that, you know, I got a Jeep now.
Yeah.
Well, those Jeeps have flat windshields.
Yeah.
And so you have to turn them on more because it doesn't go off like
yeah.
slanted.
Just
windshield.
slaps right into the
it just
face of
slaps
it.
right there and just stays.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have to have more windshield wiping ability.
Yeah.
Going on.
Well, now you're driving down, and everybody's like, "Look at Greg."
Yeah. Well, I went up driving a Jeep and he's got his windshield wipers
It's
on
on
full.
yeah,
It's
full
just
send.
mist.
Yeah.
Sorry, since we're on the topic of rain, real quick, let me put my news hat back on for a second. Quick addendum. I just heard from Sevier County OEM coordinator PJ Miner. He says all roads are back open at this time. He said with county road crews, been working on it, said they are working on some minor washout spots. So all the road, there was like dang near 24 roads closed yesterday.
Nice of you to get up, PJ.
Yeah. Not bad.
Got a lot of roads to check out.
Everybody's already gone to work and
Yeah.
school and everything. Yeah, nice of you to get up.
Yeah.
I know
That's
he's
a
been
guy
up-
who does
he's
not
been
use
up,
his-
he's been up a long time.
Yeah,
checking that
he's got
stuff.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure he's been checking the roads too.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
sure he's been doing that. It also it rained quite a bit yesterday.
It did.
I actually asked Carolyn how much after she checked it. Do you know how much it was?
What?
We'll talk about the weather, I guess. I don't want to give it away, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Well,
we shouldn't give that.
another thing that I brought up is about one of the things you got to try to look as manly as you possibly can while you're doing it is carrying your wife's purse.
Yeah.
I carry mine like I'm a running back. You
Yeah.
know, trying to get to the end zone.
Yeah. I carry mine like a bowling ball.
I put mine over my shoulder. And
Yeah, you just
dive
I
in.
lean into it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It
This is
doesn't
my
bother-
Gucci.
Hey, it doesn't bother me if you're a real man. You can carry a purse. You can put lipstick on. Doesn't make a difference. You know, everybody knows you're a man.
You're so progressive, Greg. Yeah, I didn't realize.
High heels. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you got on.
Yeah. With the
Have
hair,
you-
with the
you
toe
ever
hair
seen
poking
You ever
out.
seen a real man dressed up like a woman? There's no doubt that guy's a man, right?
I've seen it a
It's
few
just when he
times on
steals
TV.
when he steals luggage. That's when I generally have problems
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
true.
Well, having this article here, some people said, you know, some personal hygiene things. Sitting in a comfortable chair is unmanly. I understand that. Fruity cocktails, watching sunsets, and carrying reusable bags. That's a little bit of a, you know, okay, you're one of those. All right.
You never. I mean, you know,
You mean like a Walmart bag?
No.
Hey man,
Right.
I just got a 30-pack Michelob. You know, you want to watch the sunset together?
Yeah. It just doesn't work, you know?
No.
Yeah. And I
do
brought
it,
up the
though.
windshield wipers. One is like tough eating a banana in public as a man. You know, like I kind of like tear a piece off and jingle it around like change in my hand and then pop it in. That's how I do it.
You just
You know,
don't go-
I just kind of like tear a banana up. Yeah, I don't just dive in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figure if a monkey can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. Well, I've got the actual Reddit post. This one was an Ask Reddit with 25,000 comments on it.
You don't want to see how he eats a corn dog.
No. I pull out a knife and fork, actually.
Okay, George.
Yeah. But 25,000 comments on this particular topic. What are the things every man should try at least once, even though they are stigmatized as being unmanly things? And the bunch of ones up front are like, whoa, okay, like those are pretty crazy. Doing face masks, tinted sunscreen, CeraVe face washes, and spa days, skincare, mani-pedis.
Man, there's nothing manlier than a 3rd-degree sunburn. Let me just say.
That's true. I thought these were going to be like, using my wife's pink drill or something.
Yeah.
Not mani-pedis, and it's like, come on.
My wife does have a pink drill. That thing is efficient.
Yeah.
It works really good. I'm not worried. You come to my house, I'm doing some DIY, you might be seeing a pink drill.
So a mani-pedi's unmasculine?
I would say.
Would?
Yeah.
I'll never
proper hygiene's unmasculine.
That's not wash your hands. I will die never getting a manicure or pedicure.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Never say never.
I mean, maybe the man with the calloused hands, the worked hands, needs to go and put them on a table and have them put those little things between your fingers, and I mean, do you get manicures?
I do. I do
Just be
not
open.
regularly,
But you have.
But I have gotten a manicure before.
And it's good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I happen to get a gift certificate for one, I'll
let me
pass
know.
it over. Yeah.
And the pedicure's the best, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody touching my feet.
Yeah, I'm not a feet guy.
Yeah.
I'm not much into feet. I know that's the big thing is the feet pics nowadays, right? And people making lots of money with those things. I doesn't interest me. I don't want mine touched.
Yeah. How about this?
By me, except by me.
Keeping a diary. Call it a journal.
Yeah,
that's
call
what
it
I
a
say.
journal.
Call it a journal, and then you're scot-free.
Or your
all right?
manifesto.
Showing your emotions, using a bidet.
You even say showing your emotions.
Yeah, even that I'm like, wow, really? You
Well,
do
it
that?
depends on which emotion you're showing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If it's rage, I think that's
Pretty manly. Yeah. How about this one? Quality hugs for your bros.
I'm all into that.
Do you let your cheeks touch? That's the one. I've had somebody hug me as a friend, and my cheek touched. I was like, whoa, there was cheek contact on that, dude. Just back off. All right.
Did Lindley kiss you on the cheek too?
His beard is tickly.
And his beard tickles your neck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All
This is
right.
family
This is
radio,
family
Greg.
radio,
Come on.
Greg. My goodness.
He's the one that brought it up, not me.
I said cheek
This is
contact.
just how. This is the fragility of being
Yeah.
a modern man, right?
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Just fragile, weak creatures.
Yeah. Telling your male friends that you love them. That would be a hard one to like just walk out on the like, all right, dude, that was awesome playing pool and having a couple with you, man. I love you, man.
I don't even tell my family that I love them.
See, I don't have a problem with that either.
No?
Now, when I was your age, I probably did.
Yeah.
Now I don't.
Okay. If this one says
I got friends that I tell I love them every time I.
some of these
It's fine.
some of these are joking. If you don't kiss the homies goodnight, you ain't a true man.
That sounds like what happened at the cabin over there.
Oh, is that
They
it?
were cooking the steaks.
Oh, Greg.
You're just jealous you weren't there.
Well, nobody asked me. I would have come. I would have loved to have come, guys.
Yeah.
Would have loved to have you there.
Would have liked to have you.
I would have
All right.
figured out how to cook this.
See, Tyler can't even say that. He can't even say would have loved to have you there. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been all right.
Yeah. Would have been whatever.
It'd been I.
You know? Yeah, yeah.
Well, I
See
wouldn't
there.
have got between you and Lindley. It'd
Take
been
it or
all right.
leave it. This is horrible. This I refuse to comment, Greg.
You're the one that started it.
I didn't say you are. I can't even get it. I can't even speak my mind right now.
Okay, we'll
can't even
stop.
speak
Hey,
my
we'll
mind.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
All
stop.
right, fine.
Hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Super
Let's go
Bowl
get a
little
Manny
bit.
together.
Let's talk about the Super Bowl.
That's what he's about to.
Let's go get a petty. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
talk,
and
and
talk
sit there
about
and
the
talk
Super
about
Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Maybe
while
a
they're-
massage
while they're
by
rubbing our
Hans.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What?
I think that'd be great.
No. All right. What about the Super Bowl? Who do you got?
Who I got?
Yeah. Who's winning?
Do you want my heart or my mind? Which one you want? I want Kansas City to win really
I want your
badly.
real opinion.
But I believe Philadelphia is just too good.
Oh, okay.
I think their defense is going to overwhelm Kansas City's line.
Yeah.
Going to put Patrick Mahomes, and he's got a high ankle sprain, which is going to limit him because he keeps saying he's 100%, which means he's not.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you have to say it, it's not true.
Say
Yeah,
100%,
that's so true.
not. And so I think that's going to be in the end result. I do think it'll be a good game.
Yeah.
Because I think that Travis Kelce is good enough that they're going to make a game out of it, and they could got the ability to score at any point in time.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a really good game. Now,
How do you watch it? Do you do a party?
sometimes.
Yeah, because party
Sometimes
means
I just sit in my chair.
that's the way to do it. I think a true football fan doesn't do a party for a Super
It's
Bowl.
distracting, right?
It's distracting. You get a bunch of people over who aren't even into the football. They talk during the game and they shut up during the commercials.
But at the same time, though, it only happens once a year, and it's like for us here. I'm in Kansas City, Philadelphia. I've been to both those places. Blah. I have nothing for either team. Like it's just coin toss. Kansas City's further south. That is how I do rate things. The further south it gets, the better it is. The more I like them. Yes. So I
you're
am
a big
rooting.
fan of the Miami Dolphins, then.
Well, okay, that's a little too. That's something else down there.
Oh, okay.
Remember, all the crazies roll down to Florida.
Yeah.
So.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm not. I like. I can go with. I've never liked Philadelphia. And I'm talking about the town.
The town, yeah.
So,
yeah.
but I don't like the Philadelphia Eagles either.
You like their cream cheese?
No.
You like their cheesesteaks?
No.
No.
You don't like Philly cheesesteak?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. If it says Philly on it, I can't. I'll get a cheesesteak.
Yeah,
but I'm not getting a Philly.
I got
Okay.
you. I got
All
you.
right, I
Got
see.
it?
Just
Nah, I'm
cheesesteak.
just kidding.
I was gonna say I was gonna run down to
Southwest
TJ's and get you
Well,
one real
you
quick.
know what a Philly cheesesteak is, right? The ones you get in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They've got some of that. They got some old skirt flank
Yeah.
steak that they got on a griddle that's half cooked.
Yeah.
And then they pour cheese whiz on top of it in a
Yeah.
bun.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
think everybody thinks that's good.
Yeah. I bet there's a lot of people riding on the like Philly cheesesteak train. Like, theirs is terrible, but they get the benefit of the doubt, kind of like New York pizza. Tons of bad New York pizza places I've heard.
Yeah.
The real ones. Yeah. Everybody's just kind of riding on the tails of.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why when I went to Philadelphia, I purposely did not have the cheesesteak. I had menudo the whole time.
Yeah, menudo. Let's try that up here. See if it's any good.
Yeah, you want some
The thing
good
about
menudo?
The thing about menudo is you can only have it once a day and it lasts all day because you're chewing on it.
Yeah.
Continually. It just keeps growing.
Keep burping it up.
Yeah. Chew it a little more.
Yeah.
Go again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kind of like a cud for a cow.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I like that.
Greg's.
You get it once. It's just like you know why people never like Ted Cruz when they first meet him?
Same reason.
Because saves trouble.
That's right.
It saves time.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. All right, there you go. That is Greg's official Super Bowl predictions.
Yes.
We got to get into it. We got tons to do today. Yeah. We got to get into your genuine RV weather. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for some football?
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. Or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more with exceptional customer service and satisfaction. Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
#1 country weather.
All right, time for the football square sounder that everybody heard. We have caller number 10 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Janet Smith.
Janet Smith. All right, where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
Janet Smith.
Kenya's driving. Very nice. All right, Patrick, would you please do the honors? And
You
pick a square?
bet. We're going to go today with who is in 6G. 6G.
Jamal Anderson.
That's him. All
Nice.
right. And we're going to cross him out and put Janet Smith in there.
Nice.
Awesome.
You got yourself a square eligible for $500. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Another square in the books. It's time. We got to do the weather, my friends. Today's sunny with a high near 62. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour going south this afternoon. Tonight, increasing clouds, a low of 39. Those winds continuing after midnight. And tomorrow does have a 20% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, a high near 48, and strong winds 25 miles per hour. So tomorrow might be wet and windy as well and cold.
Yesterday, rained 1.7 inches.
1.7. So that's 5 inches exact.
That's right.
In the past, what is that? 48 hours? We'll call it
a little bit. Well, is it not a little bit more than that?
It was 3.03 yesterday at 7 a.m. And then he measured his at 1.7 this month. So it's 4.73.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Yeah.
There you go.
No, you said more.
I know.
Not less.
Yeah. I'm not letting you do my taxes.
But I like doing my own.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
IRS is pretty backed up right now, so I'm not too worried.
Greg is our loose cannon, our no filter guy.
Yeah, wild card.
Yeah, wild card.
Wild card rebels.
Yeah, wild card G-Wagon. All right. That's all of it, dude.
I do it. Is it all the time?
It's all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? Should we go ahead and do it? All right.
Yeah, we should.
Here, talk for 30 seconds.
Okay. What would you like to talk about? You know what I'd like to talk about?
That's not talking.
Well,
it's something out there.
Well, I think that what we should talk about is let's talk about the Razorback baseball team.
Yes.
The sixth-ranked Razorback baseball team.
Number 6.
Yeah, and they're going to be playing in a preseason tournament.
Mm-hmm. Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
17th, 18th, 19th. Yeah, 17th, 18th, 19th. They'll be playing the Texas Longhorns. They'll be playing TCU Horned Frogs. They'll be playing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. All ranked in the top 25. It'll be an excellent tournament. And you know what we have? Do you know what we have?
What's that?
We've got gift packs of tickets.
I know.
4
tickets.
4 tickets.
Multiple packs of them.
Multiple packs. We're going to be giving away, what, we got 5 left?
We got 5 left.
5 left, so we're going to give away 4 tickets, and we're going to do that today, right?
We're going to do that today.
Tyler covers all your meals and hotel stay, too,
Is
right?
that right? Is that what I've heard?
If you only have 3 to go, Tyler's going with them.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, so we've given away 3 packs. There were 7 packs total, so we got 4 left.
Okay.
So we'll give away 1 today, 1 tomorrow, maybe 2 tomorrow, and then we'll give away the last on Monday, just to give you all enough time to prepare.
Time to get ready to go.
That's right, because it's a whole weekend.
Yeah, it's a whole weekend.
Trying to book a hotel a couple days in advance can be a little challenging.
Well, or you can wait till the last day and do a price line.
That's true, or do that.
Get the best deal.
Well,
it's risky.
I like that you guys are talking about that because it's time. Best fight song in college
gonna
football.
hate that hog fight song.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she is not happy. The Gentry Chevrolet Razorback ticket giveaway. Gentry Chevrolet, of course, with the award-winning service department, ready to winterize your vehicle, give you oil changes, alignments, tire rotations, and more. They do it all, and they have one of the best pre-owned inventories in the area. They have announced they have currently, this is as of Monday, 4 immediate delivery available Trailblazers. So go check them out. Trailblazer, one of the best designed, best looking SUVs on the road today. And there you go, man.
They're not all there anymore.
No? Are there any left?
I think there's one.
There might be one, so rush over there.
You gotta hurry.
That's right. Contact by phone 870-642-2423 or go to Facebook or online at gentrychevyinc.com. Here's how it works. I'm about to give you a keyword. You're going to have 9 minutes and 21 seconds to call 642-2190, 642-3637, 898-3624 if you're in Little River County. Once you get that keyword, you call those numbers, give the keyword to our phone screener, the lovely Carolyn, and now you have qualified. Then we will do a drawing at the end of all this. So, your keyword today, suburban. Suburban. There you go. I'm not going to say it again. That is your keyword for today. 9 minutes and 21 seconds. The clock is now ticking.
You know what it is, Patrick? The
Yeah.
keyword?
Yes, I heard. Yep.
Okay.
Did you?
I did.
What is
Yeah.
it?
I'm not supposed to say it.
Yeah, don't
try to trick
don't
me.
trick him.
You trying to get me fired?
Yeah. Come on now.
Can Tyler fire you?
I think he could.
bet I couldn't. I have the power of suggestion.
He could annoy me so much, I'll fire myself.
Yeah, that's right.
If that was true, you'd already be gone.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of an issue when we both got hired. It was very similar times, and there was a little issue like, if one goes, the other one going to go? No.
It doesn't have anything to do
no.
with it. Right?
Good riddance. No. Is what Tyler would say.
Yeah. Or Patrick would be like, I'm not going to, just because he spaz cried, I'm not going to follow him out the door. I'll come back to the next day like George Costanza and act like nothing happened.
I was just kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
quit.
took that serious?
Yeah.
You insulted me.
I'm going to go start my own balloon company.
Yeah.
Apparently everyone's so interested. Still in the news. I heard on ABC News, first story this morning.
ABC News.
Is the balloon. It's
Chinese
America.
balloon.
Let's not be afraid of balloons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an ethical dilemma for y'all.
Yeah?
A bill being presented. Basically, organs in exchange for freedom.
Yeah. Of
what do you
prisoners
guys,
or something?
Yeah, of prisoners. What do you think, Greg? A proposal to let Massachusetts prisoners donate organs and bone marrow to shave time off their sentence is raising profound ethical and legal questions about putting undue pressure on inmates desperate for freedom. The bill, which faces a steep climb, of course, in the Massachusetts State House, may run afoul of federal law, which bars the sale of human organs or acquiring one for valuable consideration. It also raises questions about whether and how prisoners would be able to appropriately care for the health of inmates who go under the knife to give up organs. Critics are calling the idea coercive and dehumanizing, even as one of the bill's sponsors is framing the measure as a response to the over-incarceration of Hispanic and black people and the need for matching donors in those communities. I think it's an interesting, you steal bread to pay to feed your family type of thing a little bit.
I love that this story just hit all the points she got to nowadays.
Yes.
But brought every social issue
Yep.
into the idea of, like, is it cool if prisoners of their own volition donate their organs?
Yeah. Well, they're donating it like for I guess the ethical thing. Is it for the wrong reasons?
Yeah.
You know?
So go out and take somebody else's organs back.
Well, you know what? I think that it might sound like a decent thing until you're the family of a victim, and that person's going to get released just because they gave an organ.
Sure.
And I think you're going to be very upset about that.
What if there's a bar that, like, after a particularly heinous crime, let's say federal, okay, if you murdered somebody, you can't do it. If you
no violent crime, right?
Yeah, how about victimless crimes, nonviolent crimes? I mean, some people are in jail for,
tax evasion.
Yeah. Which is not something to, say is not wrong or whatever. Or let's say the 3 strike states. Somebody got busted with a little something on them. And now they're languishing in prison for 20 years.
Yeah, they shouldn't be there for that long.
They shouldn't be there for that long, in my opinion.
You should make them give an organ up to get out.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
But what about the option?
I have really ethical issues with that.
You do.
It's a little strange because, I mean, like any one of us, non-prisoners, non-incarcerated people, can do the same thing. But I mean, what do we do? I get a get out of jail free card.
Right.
If do I get to keep that on me and be like, I donated an organ, so no, I'm not going to prison.
Good call. Good call.
I mean, obviously you should, when you donate organs. Then I've known people who they do it for obviously the most noble of reasons, and to help out somebody they know, or just to do the right thing, you know. So I don't mean to cheapen it by what I said there. It's just,
no, I mean, it is coercive.
Yeah. It's just that there is that thing. It's like, okay, if a prisoner they did something wrong,
right?
Okay, they're most likely, and now they're incarcerated for it, and they get early release because they did something that kind of everybody should do anyways. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
But is it a reward getting out of prison? I mean, you're a felon, getting out of prison. It's not like, all right, perfect, you can just start a business and be amazing. It's not as easy as all that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're still not in that 7x9 cell.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? The thing that I would like to know is, what's the reasoning behind this? I'm going to make the assumption that it's like everything else. it's because their prisons are overcrowded
Mhm.
and they don't have enough money to fix them. So it's about money.
Yeah.
It's what it's ultimately
Oh,
about.
yeah,
The,
for
the
sure.
state lacks the money
Yeah.
to do something right. So they're going to try to make this sound about something different. And all it's about is our prisons are overcrowded and we just don't want to let them go free.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's where criminal justice reform really it becomes a big topic of discussion when prisons are full, and it's too expensive to
true.
build new ones.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
3.5 minutes.
they're full up, nowhere to put them. So let's figure out a way to, we could do some sentencing reform. We could do a general amnesty. Let's say, because I mean, obviously the big question with increasing marijuana. Recreational marijuana legalization in the country, all the people that are in prison for it, or which there are plenty. Are they going to get released? Questions like that, or what do you do? Give me your kidney, and we'll let you out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
So I think we have 2 nays on this, and I don't know if I'm a yay or nay yet. I understand. I take y'all's points, and I have nothing to say back to them. No rebuttal.
Wow.
But at the same time, that organ donor list is as increasingly populated as the prisons themselves, and I don't know. I think we have a prisoner problem because we jail people for things that for as long as we do for things that might not deserve it, and isn't jailing all about paying your debts to society? And what better way to pay your debt to society than to save a life of a young person, maybe?
That's kind of true penance, right?
I mean, that is a form of repaying. I mean, it's a kidney. You only got 2, and once you only have 1, life is not exactly easy. Or
You
going
got to watch your
after
P's
that.
and Q's after that.
No pun intended. Pun very intended. So one of those where it's like, a two-sided coin, double-edged sword, catch 22.
Well, it's like I said, if they were doing it for a noble reason,
Yeah.
such as that, that's one thing.
Mhm.
I just off the top of what I know, which is very little,
Mhm.
what I know and what I surmise from
Yeah.
this is that it's a money thing.
It is, but at the same time, what isn't done in this world without some form of incentive?
Yeah,
even when it comes down to, trying to help out, going over to Africa and handing out bottled water and stuff like that if you can. I'm not saying somebody would do it for their own personal gain, but there always is something. There always is something to gain.
No selfless acts.
No
right,
selfless
kind of
acts at the end of the day. That doesn't mean that, everybody's doing it for,
So I can't go
posterity.
let a bee sting me then?
What?
I can't go let a bee sting me?
Well, who's gaining on that? The bee dies.
The bee looks
you
tough.
hurt.
Yeah,
The bee looks tough.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Remember that old Friends?
I can't
when Joey
remember.
told Phoebe there's no selfless acts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, and he's like, he would let a bee sting. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
she let a bee sting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, well, the bee died, right? Hangs up the phone.
And maybe
Fair
you
enough.
learned your lesson not to go fighting bees afterwards.
That's right.
I
50
don't know.
seconds left on the giveaway. If you haven't called yet, 642-2190.
If you're a lifer, just go ahead and take them. Just do that. Strap
Yeah.
them down.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
what you can out of there.
But keep them alive?
No, yeah.
This is a public service message that the opinions
Of
advanced
Patrick,
by
yeah.
Patrick Massey are not the opinions of Kdqn
No.
or any other employee of this station.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
What else? They're just going to languish in prison the rest of their
Yeah.
life, healthy?
Yeah.
Take a kidney.
In prison, I wonder, I don't think I'd do very well in prison, not for a day. But, is it as bad as we think it is? Like, doesn't that just become your life? I mean, humans are really adaptable. Now, okay, so you're in prison for life now. The moment that you step in, if you bring that mindset, like, okay, this is now my life. Let's make the best of it, which might be beating people up and going crazy. I mean, is that a true punishment? Because they still get to... I don't know what I'm even talking about at this point, but I like these kind of things. I like this ethical dilemma.
That's deep.
Problem.
Well, if
It
we're
is
going to
deep.
talk about that, let's talk about are any of us truly free?
Yeah, because we're being held down by the corporations,
Yeah, well,
man.
somehow.
Yeah,
We're
signs.
all pinned down.
Signs
None of us
everywhere,
are
man.
truly
Yeah.
free.
They said long-haired freaky people need not apply. That's not a real sign. That sign doesn't exist.
Oh,
It
what
did.
we got
It did.
here?
It did it?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh, it did.
I
Okay.
guarantee you it did.
Nobody has that sign.
Not anymore.
What about that sign's blocking my view of the horizon?
That's right. That's
Really?
exactly right.
All right, we now have
beatnik.
Can't see the sunset with my buddy. My bro.
with you, bro. All right, we're going to take a brief break, and we're going to come back with your winner of the Razorbacks ticket giveaway, takeaway process. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew. When it comes to small or big projects, whether it's indoor or outdoor, Hilltop Hardware and Lumber has what you need to get the job done right. They offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. If their tools aren't getting the job done, you shouldn't have to pay. Now that's standing behind your product. Listen to what some customers had to say. They have the best deals around. I can't afford not to stop there. Their service is on point. As a local contractor, I highly recommend Hilltop Hardware and Lumber in Idabel, Oklahoma, where customer service is their priority.
Like excitement? There's lots of exciting things happening at Cossatot River School District. Under the district's vision of unity and growth, along with continual goals to bring new and evolving opportunities to both current and future students, our progress is unparalleled in our region. In addition to current programs and activities, students can look forward to football and volleyball programs coming next school year, with football practice starting this spring. For more info about these and other new programs, visit cossatot.us and select athletics.
Are you ready for some football?
Sonic has something delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy, that's your cue.
Try the new Sonic Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese. Savory steak mixed with grilled onions, topped with crispy bacon and melty American cheese, plus creamy mayo and tangy barbecue sauce. Or try it spicy with zesty cheese sauce and jalapenos.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing.
Sonic Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese.
Sonic.
Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
Applications are now being accepted for 1, 2, or 3-bedroom apartments in Kdqn, Horatio, and Locksburg at the Housing Authority of Sevier County, with offices at 304 South 13th Street in Kdqn. These apartments are available with income-based rent or flat rent. All applicants are screened and income limits apply. Central heat and air and a stove and refrigerator are furnished. Offering safe and affordable housing, it's the Housing Authority of Sevier County at 304 South 13th Street in Kdqn. Call 642-2960.
All right, we are back live. Kdqn 92.1. Y'all heard that football square sounder. Who do we have on the phone?
Kira Brackett.
Kira Brackett. All right. Where did you get your football squares play sheet?
TJ's.
All right. Jennifer, would you do the honors?
Yes. Who is in square 6D?
6B.
6D.
Charles Haley.
That is not correct. 6D.
Oh, did you say D like dog?
Yeah,
Yes.
D like dog, yeah.
Tony Dorsett.
There we go.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
that's my fault.
Yeah, scratch out Tony's name and put your name in there. Now you have a square eligible for $500. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much.
Yes, easy enough. All right, Greg.
Fun to listen.
Easy to win.
That's right.
Let's.
We're fixing to have another winner.
That's right.
I am
You
sorting
are.
these. You see that, right?
I see it.
Okay.
Who is the big winner on the ticket giveaway brought to you by Gentry Chevrolet?
It's Tyler Irvin.
Tyler Irvin wins the big ticket giveaway.
All right.
Hey, he's a buddy of mine. It is not rigged.
Nope,
Yeah.
it wasn't rigged.
Go to Facebook Live. You'll see. You'll see.
That's right.
Yeah, we film
You
it
can
all
watch
now.
me do it.
That's right. Tyler Irvin, big winner on the day. We will give him a call, sir.
Yeah, the
and
baseball dude will be. Ooh.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Shocking.
He's a big fan, so
Yeah.
I'm certain he will take a family 4-pack. He's
Yeah.
got a family.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
He's going to have to decide who's going.
That's right. Or he might buy some supplemental
Well, he might
supplemental
do that
tickets.
too.
Yeah,
That's right.
over in Arlington. Well done. The weekend of the 17th. Very cool.
Yep.
All right. We definitely appreciate Gentry Chevrolet for sponsoring that segment. Again, 1027 Highway 70 East here in Kdqn. Contact them by phone. They got one of those Trailblazers left. It could be yours if you hurry and act now to get your hands on one. They won't last long. That one won't last long, guaranteed. Well, it's been a show.
It's been a show.
Indeed, it has been. I suppose, what?
I was just going to say, we're so close to Friday.
We are so close to Friday, and tomorrow is going to be quite a day.
Yes.
We're going to be very stacked, full of things to give away, things to do, people to talk to, people to see.
We got lots of drawing.
We do have lots of drawing to do tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely nuts. So we're going to need everybody full hands on deck for tomorrow. Yeah, and then after tomorrow, we get to breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, really after the Razorbacks and the Valentines and all that, and then we can.
Then we're gonna have St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, St. Patrick's
What are we
Day
gonna give away
giveaway
for St. Patrick's Day? Green beer.
A drinking session with Greg Revels,
Yeah.
where he has
And Patrick O'Massey.
Patrick O'Massey.
Patrick O'Massey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Greg McRevels, and he will.
I'll be there to serve.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take another break. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for some football?
Are you looking for a friendly and reliable bank? Turn to Idabel National Bank, where we offer an array of banking services for all your financial needs. Since 1921, Idabel National Bank has offered a variety of savings and checking accounts, financial planning, and lending services, including consumer, business, and home loans. Here at Idabel National Bank, we take pride in our customer service. So if you're looking for exceptional financial services, make sure to stop by Idabel National Bank on Southeast Washington Street in Idabel. Idabel National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Love is in the air. It's the sweet smell of beautiful bouquets of fresh flowers, and it's leading right to Pam and Company on Constitution Avenue in Ashdown. Nothing says I love you better than flowers, and no one is better than Pam and Company at turning that message into something beautiful for your special Valentine. Pam and Company also offers tasty Valentine's Day candy baskets for the kids and unique gifts by local vendors. Place your order today by calling 870-667-7018 or visit Pam and Company's one-of-a-kind flower and gift shop in Ashdown.
We are back live. Kdqn 92.1. Another football squares. We're going crazy. Who do we have on the phone?
Alan Stark.
Alan Stark.
Alan Stark.
Hey.
Nice. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
At TJ's.
TJ's.
Food or
All
gas?
right.
Yeah.
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 That's a second
Which
yeah.
one
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
food or gas?
No.
What?
First food, then gas later.
Yeah. Food, then gas.
Yes.
Yeah. I know
Jennifer.
who gives him gas. It's
I
Michael
know.
Collins.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer. Who is the square today?
We're going to go with 4E as in Edward.
Bubba Smith.
That is correct.
Bubba Smith. We're going to take that name off, put Alan Stark right in there, and now you have a square eligible for $500. Thanks for
Now,
playing.
is that Alan with an A-N or an E-N?
Oh.
It's Ian.
I
E-N.
knew it. That's
Aha.
what I wrote down.
Yeah, well done, Jennifer. All right, thanks for playing, man.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet deal.
Alan Stark.
Easy to win.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's your plans for the weekend?
Why are you asking me?
I just want to know. I just hope that you're going to say, like, I'm going to, like, sleep in and relax and
Oh,
do
dude.
nothing.
It's going to be a lot of that. Big UFC fight this Saturday. So I will be tuning into that live into Australia.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it comes a little bit earlier in the day than normal. I'm not exactly sure when the event is going to be taking place, but we're going to have a lightweight championship. Easily the most exciting division in UFC history, in my opinion. These guys go at it. And we have Alexander Volkanovski, the featherweight champ, moving up, going up
to lightweight.
to lightweight to take on Islam Makhachev. And I've been impressed with Islam for sure, but I'm really hoping Alexander the Great Volkanovski comes in and secures his champ status, champ of the featherweight division, champ of the lightweight division, and it could be an insane. Now everybody's doubting him. It's the first time he's going to be an underdog in a long time because Islam is a big man for a lightweight.
Okay.
But I'm excited, man. It's going to be a good fight regardless. Hopefully it goes more than a round.
Yeah.
If it goes more than a round, I'm giving it to Alexander the Great. If it goes less than a round, if it gets finished in the first round, that means Islam took him down and Dagestani wrestled him until he had to submit. That's my predictions for the fight this Saturday.
Well,
So
thank
What
you for
time
that.
is it going to
excited.
be on? I'm sorry.
No, I just said thank you for
Let's see. I believe it is in Australia, so Alexander does have his home court advantage. So let me double check this and see what time will be the event. I don't. I wonder if that's somebody to call in and comment on what I'm talking about right now. 9 p.m. So it's not any different than anything. So there you go. All right, one last break before we get out of here. It's the Brew Crew.
Locksburg Grocery, with the shelves stocked full and ran by people who care about your community, they're your perfect hometown store. Quality meat, quality produce, and a variety of groceries makes for an easy and successful shopping trip any day of the week. Make it an even more successful trip by utilizing their bill pay options for utilities, prepaid phones, and more. They're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. Oh, and don't forget your free baking potato with the purchase of every steak at 3414 North Camellia Street in Locksburg. That's Locksburg Grocery, your hometown store.
First State Bank has been serving our area's farmers for almost 50 years. Poultry loans are just one of the many types of agricultural loans that we offer. We understand the agricultural business because we're local, just like you. Stop by any of our branches and speak with a loan officer to see how we can help you meet your agricultural needs. We also offer livestock, farm equipment, farm service agency, guaranteed, and participation loans. Now that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. First State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Accidents happen. Ricky's Body Shop can repair your dings or accident damage with results that speak for themselves. Ricky's Body Shop makes it easy, affordable, and reliable. They accept all insurances. You have a choice when it comes to repairing your vehicle, regardless of where your insurance company recommends. Plus professional home, auto, and commercial glass repair and replacement. It's Ricky's Body Shop, Lakeside Drive in DeQueen, 870-642-2811.
Whatever you want to be, it helps to be well. An active, healthy lifestyle is key. We offer tips and support to quit smoking and address health conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. It's never too late to make decisions to help you be healthier and to be the best version of you can be. Call 833-283-WELL. Be you, be well. This ad brought to you by your master tobacco settlement dollars at work.
That's right. We are back. Y'all heard that Football Squares sounder. Let's go to the phone lines. Who do we have on the phone?
Mauro Hernandez.
Mauro Hernandez. Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet?
At TJ's.
TJ's. Gas or food, my friend?
Gas.
Okay. No pizza roll on the way? No little, the burrito or something? When you... Yeah. All right. Jennifer, would you... Yeah, okay. Would you mind doing the honors?
I would love to. Who is in square 9F, as in Frank?
9F.
Icy Woods.
Is that right?
Close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
Icky Woods. Icky Woods. There we go.
That's close. You got it.
Close enough.
Yeah. All right, my friend. Well, you got yourself a square eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday.
Actually, he's closer than what we'll probably get when we put his name in there.
That's true.
But we'll get you close enough that we'll know you won.
That's right. All right. Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
Y'all have a great day.
Yes. Easy enough. Just like that. I think that's going to do it for the Football Squares today. What?
Guess what?
What?
Easy to win.
Fun to listen. Always. 642-3637. Call that number. 642-219. Right now. Yes. The crack of the bat. The roar of the crowd. Arkansas Razorbacks baseball's back, and Kdqn has it to win some tickets. Be the 10th caller right now. That's not what we're doing. This is Football Squares, but I like the Razorbacks ticket. Yeah, I know. It just sounds good. No, this is for the Football Squares contest.
Yes.
I'm getting confused anyway
Yeah.
for all the different giveaways
I've got some
we have.
advice for the people out there for this weekend, too.
What do you got?
If you don't have any plans,
Yeah.
sit down tonight, make yourself a grocery list, and I'll finish it after this.
All right, because that was a quick one. Those, All right, let's get into it. Good morning. You are live. Who do we have on call? Who do we have on the phone?
Laura.
What's your last name, Laura?
Gregory.
Laura Gregory. Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet?
Yes. Go in there.
Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet at?
Oh, Pruitt. Sorry.
Pruitt's, no problem.
Hi.
All right. Jennifer.
Who is in square 4F, as in Frank?
4F.
That's correct.
Marcus Allen.
That is also correct.
Yay. All right. Not anymore. Yeah, it's going to be your name in there, and now you are eligible for $500. Thank you for playing. All right.
There it is.
And if you've been listening, where do I pick up my Football Squares play sheet? You got one more day because we're going to finish all of those up tomorrow. It's actually not that many now because we're in single digits. There you have it. So the 2023 KDQN Football Squares sponsors brought to you by Judy's Wholesale Furniture, Lovewell Farm Supplies, Hilltop Hardware and Lumber, Papa Poblanos and Broken Bow, in Little River, Noah's Ark Preschool and Daycare, Kenya's Drive-In in Howard County, or Hyundai in Texarkana, back to Little River, Classic Chevrolet, Green's Jewelry, and the Gator Stop. Over in Sevier County, you have Zuniga's Liquor, Twisted Tines Outfitters, Gentry Chevrolet, TJ's Harris Drug and Gifts, Pruitt's Food and Pharmacy, Smartphone EMT, On-Demand Custom Print Apparel, Sevier County Farmers Co-op, Ricky's Body Shop, H&R Block, Locksburg Grocery, Prime Country Meats, Hot Tails Crawfish number 3, and Don's Easy Pay. Big thank you to all of our Football Squares sponsors, and you can still go into any of those places, pick up a Football Squares play sheet, and secure your square because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
That's correct.
And they're all
That
going
is correct.
tomorrow.
Are they all going tomorrow?
All.
Oh, man.
Unless you want to be here Saturday.
Do I want to be here Saturday?
They're all going tomorrow.
All right, we'll make it easy
Yes,
then.
sir.
What do you think?
Are you ready for some football?
Dude, bamboozled.
This is honestly
Bamboozled.
haunting my dreams.
Yeah, I
that
know.
Are you ready for
Yes.
some football?
Are you ready for some football?
Okay, let
Yes,
me,
I
let
am.
me finish up my tip for the weekend.
Yeah, please
if
do.
you don't really have a lot of plans, make yourself a grocery list tonight and get everything written down that you need for the weekend. Go get it tomorrow before 5 o'clock or after work, depending on what time you work.
Uh-huh.
Just get everything you need for the weekend and just bunker down and just, take some time to relax and recharge, because I have a feeling there's a lot of people out there right now that are having tough weeks.
I agree.
And-
I've been
yeah,
feeling it.
Me too.
Greg says yes.
Yeah,
I
I
say
am
yes.
feeling it.
You're saying it?
Yeah, so
we just
you know
got to get
what?
through tomorrow, folks.
We have to get through tomorrow, but make sure you're all stocked up for the weekend so you don't have to go anywhere and get your energy sucked out by energy vampires all around.
That's right.
Just
I hate the
enjoy it.
energy.
All right, line
So do
number
I.
4, I believe. Yes, line number 4 for the last football square of the day. Is it? Huh? Yeah, it probably is. Good morning. You are live. Who do we have on the phone?
Marty Young.
Marty Young?
All right.
Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet at?
TJ's.
TJ's. I'm not even going to ask this time because everybody just says yes.
Yeah.
All right,
I will.
Jennifer.
Food or gas?
All right, it's not fine.
right.
Food or gas, my friend?
Food, of course.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Jennifer.
Who is in square 9E, as in Edward?
Deshaun Johnson.
Correct.
Yeah, buddy. All right,
That
Marty
was
Young.
so confident. I love it.
Yeah. Not even a breath, not a hesitation. We like it. Thank you, my friend. You now have a square eligible for 500. Let me ask you. You win the 500. What are you doing with it?
Going to eat.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
TJ's.
right.
Very nice. All right. Thanks for playing.
Thanks.
All right.
Love it.
That's going to do it, my friends, for the show today. We appreciate everybody listening and everybody on Facebook Live providing that glorious interaction. Great day for it. My goodness. Join us tomorrow. We have a ton of things to give away and the rest. So for Patrick Massey, our news director, Jennifer Albert, my co-host, Greg Revels, my co-host, I'm Tyler Massey. This has been the Brew Crew. God bless you. And, of course, have a great day.
Your number one country, 92.1 is KDQN, the Queen, Ashdown, Locksburg.